such a thing. Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. I hope y'all are doing super good, guys. What's up, guys? How are you guys?
To think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Yo, what's up, Jashin? What's up, Sai Krishna? What's up, Dev? What's up, Crispy? What's up, Shaurya? वैसे तो 20 मिनट लगे होंगे, स्पीड अप करके 2 मिनट करते हैं. हाँ, 20 मिनट तो लगे ही होंगे. 3 प्लेट वेट नहीं रहता. Yo, what's up, Green Jai? Breaking alarm, running and breaking in. Woman Andre on the. Yo, what's up, Lakshmipati, Raju? What's up, Macha? How you doing? Hi, Jay. Hi, Macha. How you doing? Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Wait, what does that letter even mean? Namaste, brother. What's up? Hi, Krishna. What's up, Sonu? Lord, looking good at those classes. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. What's up, Deepesh? How you doing, brother? What's up, Decoy? What's up, brother? How you doing? Decoy. The thing she threw at me to stole out. Yo, what's up, Anto? What's up? What's up, Raj? Raj Acharya. అంటే సమన్నే సమన్నా తగ్గేలేగా మీరు ఇలా ఉన్నారన్నా. వాట్సాప్ బ్రో సాయిల్. హలో కోల్డ్ ఫీవర్. అయ్యో పాత బ్రో టప్పున డోలో పోட்டுருங்க. फॉर एवरीथिंग डोलो उनको. ठीक है, तेरे को करके डीका भाई इतना सच नहीं बताने का. महात्मा गांधी तोड़ी हो आप. इतना सच नहीं बताने का. ठीक. I start now, bro. Literally now. Start. Increase your voice. I can't increase my voice, bro. You'll start hearing fan sounds and everything. If I increase my voice, you'll start hearing fan sounds and everything. So I really can't. How's life? A bit hard. I'll get out of it, man. I'm lordbathura. Guys, I was thinking to start putting meme reaction videos, bro. Should I start doing them? Meme reaction videos like Tanmay Bhatno, like that. I found 2-3 channels where they don't give copyright strikes for reacting on their memes. Whitefield meetup बोलते हैं. अरे भाई और तो दीपक का वीडियो. ब्रो सच में बोल रहा हूँ, ये किसी को नहीं बताया आज तक। ओरांगुटान प्लेइंग 5 को छोड़ के भी ओरांगुटान मैनेजमेंट में भी बहुत सारे क्यूट लड़कियां हैं ब्रो। मी सपोर्टिंग बोथ बोथ ब्रो बोथ, नॉट कैस्पर ब्रो। वो प्लेइंग 5 को छोड़ के भी ओरांगुटान का मैनेजमेंट में बहुत सारे क्यूट लड़कियां हैं, नॉट इवन किडिंग, रिसेंटली पता चला मेरे। ये देखो बैड लव सब जाके ट्विच में देख रहे, इधर आके देखो ना यार। ये देखो निरंजन सब उधर है, अनप्रोफेशनल व्यूअर्स ब्रो दिस गाइस आर। गुड आफ्टरनून ब्रो गणेश, व्हाट्स अप ब्रदर, यू डूइंग? आई डोंट चिकेन आई ना जाने। And you can first learn simping from being so like single bro, be honest, मेरे जितना रिस्क किसी के पास भी नहीं है ब्रो। The risk lord bro, you're in Bangalore, yeah? Will you be going to the watch of finals tomorrow? Second, no bro, I'm not going anywhere bro. Oh, first map is bind. What are the picks do? Oh guys, first map is bind guys.
To bite.
Mika, look who's
Bind.
playing on the orangutan next though. I think it's
Okay, interesting. Muffin on Sova. Okay. What? Why didn't you tell me? What do you mean? Why didn't I tell you, bro? What is the last message I sent you, Dasai? आपका बस एल रिज है, एक्सक्यूज मी। हमको एल रिज बोल रहे हो? हम एल रिजवाडो है, एल रिज नहीं, एल रिजवाडो है हम। No clue, close, never been there. I mean, not been there for a really long time. Hi, Mika. Yes, Mika. Lord Bathura is such an insane good-looking guy. I think he's the best Valorant. I mean, I think he's the most handsome-looking amongst them all the Valorant creators in India. And I'm truly astounded by the beauty. Arey yaar, Mika, itna so much तारीफ not needed, Mika. అలాగా పొందది ఏం తప్ప. ఓ ఈ మీకాలో ఓకే మీకా గాన్, హూస్ దిస్ లేడీ నౌ? ఏ డోనట్, వాట్స్ అప్? జస్ట్ సేయింగ్ షీ ఇస్ డోనట్, ఐ యామ్ సౌత్ ఇండియన్ వడా, బెస్ట్ కాంబినేషన్. समझ रहे हो? डोनट वड़ा. ओके, आई डू हैव वेल ड्रेस ब्रो, आई डू हैव वेल ड्रेस, आई डू हैव वेल ड्रेस ब्रो, आई अंडरस्टैंड. दिल और दिमाग की लड़ाई है आज, तो किसके सपोर्ट करेगा इस बार? सपने से उठ जाओ बत. एक्सक्यूज मी नचिकेत, स्टॉप बीइंग. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sorry. Guys, whoever is a member in my chat, guys, make sure you go to the community section. Bathura by best SACC. Oh my god, big fan. Thank you. Bathura, are you a painting? Why bro? Because do you want to wait me? Hello, watch participate. क्या करो? टारगेट नहीं. डोनट और वड़ा छोटी अंतर है, स्वीट एंड हॉट सेम टू सेम. बतो समझ रहे हो? फुल स्क्रीन करो यार ब्रो यार. Hey, let's go guys.
As well as Rose.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think both of these initiators have been dealing a lot of impact during these rounds. And look at this quick action here towards B. And
they're faking that there's only one towards A right now because two of them took TP, but like two of them went to B to show B, and there's still three in A.
They are going to push through any.
All right, well, we're going in with the satchel. A little bit fumbled thanks to the concuss coming in from Casper. Now knows she's by the corner, but still blinded. Somehow able
Nice,
to stay
good
alive
raid.
for a couple
He
more
raided
seconds.
Molly,
Emmy does. Well, Aruba comes in with her incendiary, and now comes Emmy
That
with
was a
frenzy
cool
from
thing to
behind.
do, bro.
The entire side is in shambles, and Global Esports being still trying to fight back. Vela, we've seen her come up in some clutch situations before, but
Yo,
not
what's up,
so
Aditya?
much this time around as she's completely
Sabal looking
surrounded.
him, thank
So
you. Yeruma as in
Smoke
Yeruma, man.
does
It's
go
not
to
Yeruma,
Ryzen
bro. It's
next.
Eruma.
The quick
Acha start tha. Yeah, no, that was good, bro. That was
actions
good. That
here
was really
for
good.
Emmy is what really brought them
It's
that,
not the common. It's not about being common, bro. It's
Emmy,
about them
when
doing
we
it.
saw her
I've
earlier
never
in
seen them do it
camera,
until now.
everything else, I think she got it covered. She was looking at the map.
I've never
She
seen
was
them
really
do it
giving
until
all
now.
of these calls, and that's what you expect from the likes of a duelist, right? Being on the front lines at the same time, really
Hi,
providing
X.
that information so that
थोड़ा
your
sound बढ़ा नहीं
initiators
इनका.
will have the right responses for you to take on that round. But I guess a little bit of a fumble there, not much coordinated for GE Phoenix, but this is a round wherein they can try and respond back to what was lost during the
Whom to support today? I don't know, bro. Drinks on me when in Bangalore. Sorry, I'm in Bangalore
I
only,
mean,
bro.
that fumble is also because of
Bangalore is my home for the
that,
next
that
3,
fault
4,
line coming up
3
from
months.
Casper, and that's something that really threw Meow 16 in for a loop. So something they have to really consider about now. Just
Oh
going
yeah,
to
bro. The bullets
teleporter.
went in between,
A
dude.
whole crew of them trying to make their way in the back.
Just like how I went in
This is a
between
lot
her.
of information
No,
for
I didn't go
Orangutan
anywhere.
X, and they're just waiting to.
Oh, she's using one. She's using 1, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. That's the process she's using.
Esports Phoenix not just completely blocked off. Bela still
No one's a
trying
benzene on
to
YouTube, bro.
bait out
Kal
more
Kashvi
utility on the
area
other side
Bangalore
of the
metro
map, though.
meter but Indra Nagar. I can't go
that
meter and all, bro.
rotation, though, the smoke will dissipate.
Let's see.
But Emmy is holding this
You got a
angle.
house in Bangalore? I live in my
There will
friend's
be a
house.
recon bolt sent through. But Emmy just really wants to reposition.
Get the
They
plant.
thought
If they get the plant, it's a pretty good
but
round.
Thankfully, no, the heavens are open, and Casper takes on the first kill. But down goes Rose, Viola, and Meow
Get the
16k.
plant.
It's up to Kiri now. She only has a sky smoke.
अरे यार
Respawn,
बेचारा
but
किरी
Emmy
रुक के मार
doesn't
सकता
really
था.
quite get the kill.
Not quite the angle, and oh my god.
What's up, Aishwarya? How you
Emmy
doing?
doesn't even care. She's not phased. She's not
Shaurek,
scared. She
you're there in the
knows
WhatsApp
where
group, no?
Kiri is
If
and
not,
just
go to
floats onto the top of that thing and
go
tries
to
to spray
this
her down
thing.
with the frenzy. So clean round.
Go
for
to
OGX,
community
and
messages.
they
You'll find member chat there. You
don't
can
really
join WhatsApp.
falter
Bro.
in the
Member
face
state.
of all this danger.
No phasing at all. They got the kills. There was
Supporting
one
G or
response
OGX both.
for GE,
Both.
but that wasn't enough. This time, though, I
Kiri looks
think
like the female version of Hellraiser.
responsibility
Hell nah.
available for
What?
them, and
Nah,
Rose is the
bro.
one getting all of the kills. I think now
Wait,
she
what?
is
For
2
real?
orbs away from her ruling thunder, and with the Phantom, I guess more orbs the better, because they would really need to try and remove Emmy from that situation, because when Emmy is holding these angles, it's quite impossible for them to really walk through that site.
I'll let it over back, Malo. Done,
That's
bro.
exactly what she's
Supporting
trying to do.
Bathura.
The same setup that we saw
Feel the
in
velocity? Feel the
pistol
velocity
round.
for sure. Clown, what's up, brother?
Meanwhile, Global Esports Phoenix trying to explore the other portion of the map up by B long.
Got smoke.
Pips just holding control up over by Showers. Will be able to make use of this one spot. The entire team rotating through, so now with teleporter control as well, they might be able to do a bit of damage here. Not expecting Bela on the other side, though. It's going to be Emmy falling, but Torley here to
They have to win this
trade,
round, bro. G has to win this round with
three-weapon
big time.
pickup for
Oi,
Torley
oi, meow, meow, meow.
is something that gives them a lot more
Nice,
damage.
nice, right,
Ruma
Giri?
even getting one just
3v3.
hiding on the other side of the
Japip
defender's
has one
spot.
flash.
They
Wonder
all
what are the
thought
util
that
left with them?
Most of the players from OGX were up by
They have one
Hookah
flash,
instead.
2 shock
So
darts.
back to a 3-on-3. Guiding light out, and Twirly
Nice
is
shot, Rose.
seeking these final few players. They've managed to push them all towards the back of the site. There is a Vandal in her
Oh,
hand,
they have a stun.
and she is looking to hunt.
They have a stun, they have a stun, they have a stun.
But
Pick
no
off the stun, pick off the stun, Muffin. You don't have to peek
onto
at
the
all.
other side. Does manage to
You don't have to
defeat
peek.
Casper.
You don't have to
Back
peek.
to a 1-on-2. Twirly doing a bit more damage, gets a headshot instead. 5 HP remaining and tries to stick the spike, but Rose, in spite of all those explosions, still goes in
अरे
front
बाबा,
and
Muffin,
gets
I को
the
pick कर रहा
shot.
तुम.
The win for Global Esports Phoenix.
What was explosive that round was Twirly really just pushing forward.
What do these
I
two
think
which one are you
that
supporting more?
teleporter played really did work out for them.
No,
Especially that
Devesh,
they
can
had
you
the
stop?
Spectres, and
I
even
can't
Emmy
stop
had
on
the
seeing stuff
Bucky,
once I see it.
in her pocket. So bringing down Baila as early as
Who's coaching Gina? I
even
think
before
Appa.
the retake did
Appa pick up the stun, then
was
you don't
such
have
an
to pick.
important kill for them. That's the reason
Bro,
why
she didn't
each
get
and every
stunned.
one of GE Phoenix did fall down.
She didn't get stunned.
And
Wait, did I
was
say
left
pick off
with
the
a
stun?
1v1,
I said she has a
and
stun.
look at the buy of
On tap, if it was me in
Phoenix
that
and
position, I would have
Bulldogs
tapped
for
on.
this round
I would have stunned
is
on tap.
gonna be enough. They just really have to catch the timing.
Oh yeah, Kiri actually looks like Hellranger's
retrieve
female version.
all of what's
Meow looks like cow dung
all of
but
what's
female.
OG's holding right
Meow
now.
looks like cow dung cosplay. Oi, Pila, gun out, Pila, gun out.
And we can see that Bayla is still doing her lurk. I guess the one thing is that she's often by herself in all of these.
OG is more
if she
crispy, I
doesn't win
feel,
on
today,
those
bro.
1v1s,
Bros.
that's her weapon gone. So now Iruma going out towards elbow. G thinks they have the sight, but they have to think twice again. Here comes OGX outside of Hookah once more, and Emmy with the Blade Storm right click ends it all.
Yesterday
It's 3-1, and
Yesterday was Shivli.
I gotta say, OGX looks very clean on these side
More
holds.
team my favorite, yeah, bro.
Yeah, definitely. During the time, if you take a look at the mini-map, there would always be a form for the team of OGX, and
I love Eruma's headset,
form
bro.
within a triangle, ensuring that
I don't
each and
even know
every
the name
angle
of the
is
headset.
covered. And when they take down one of the members, they just really pincer.
Defense map
and they
for
just
attacking,
really close
I
in
would
on
say
their
it is
opponents.
a
That
defense
leaves
map, bro,
G
right?
Phoenix with no space.
आज
with,
इन ट्रेन
of
करके
course,
नहीं है
less
bro. I don't know.
members from their,
OG seems so
for the
crisp on
team
their aim.
and really less
Bro,
time to
G
work
is a
with
team which
if
plays
and
up
when
momentum a
OGX
lot,
would
bro.
always,
They need to build up their
try and
momentum. So the
claim
first games
that
are always
space.
crappy,
And I
crappy.
love the combination of Japips and Turley on towards one side and just invest in one area of the map, and they try to reclaim that space together with the rest of the members of OGX.
Yeah, I agree. The way that they position themselves together so much right now, Japip's control over Garden. Anyone who dares come her way will get blinded. Instead, though, it's that save from GEX, and well, doesn't matter in the hands of Emmy and her judge. I mean, look at how Casper supports her
They
with
should have
that
played
flash
Muffin on
drive
Fire.
in
I
towards
don't know what
Vans.
they've planned now, bro.
Full control, full information, and it's the same thing that we saw from the past few
Yo, what's up,
rounds.
Tripsy? How you doing, macha?
OGX always gets the first picks.
And that's going to be the advantage of OGX.
SMG
First
SG
kill
क्यों
goes
रहा
to
है?
them.
Excuse me?
And
OG हो रहा
Emmy
है
has
भाई.
been buying all of these unconventional weapons during
Minus Cypher, Sword,
during
Bella,
these
Jet,
buy
Muffin,
rounds,
would have
right?
been
And
great in my
Judge
opinion.
works so well.
Yeah,
with
but I don't know
that
how.
flash too.
But I don't know
And
how
that peek out,
confident
she
Bella is
immediately
on
backs away though to safety.
initiator.
That could still be used there in charge, especially if Viola is going to be coming in.
All right, there it is. The third frag, and she's going for more. A flick up,
No shots.
a quadra, but Muffin Loop strikes back with a Sheriff 2K.
Muffin's
of her
logged
own.
in, Muffin's logging
Aruma
in, Muffin's
fights
logging in,
back
bro.
with her own headshot. It's 4-1.
Muffin's
We all
logging
kinda
in
saw
for
that
them.
coming, but yeah,
White
it's like
Casper
you said,
instead.
Donut. Emmy goes
Aruma
huge
Aquity
on
to
these
have, bro.
empty
I can't reciprocate
Yeah,
all
and
your
her
feelings,
ability
bro.
as well with how she
I
moves
can't
within the
get
map,
caught
it's
saying
actually,
calling somebody a cute
very
on
carefree,
a
and that
female
allows
watch
her
party
to
stream.
really claim all of these skills. And even if you're
Currently,
just
to
holding a
me,
judge,
all
right, you
jokes
just
apart,
are
like
aware
legit
of
all
what
jokes
type of
apart,
corners you will hold.
Rose is
ensure,
committed.
that Viola will
Meow
actually
16K
push
looks
through
like
that smoke
trash.
on the side and
Everybody
just
else
be ready with
looks
those
good, bro.
kills. I think that's what's really different now for how OGX
To me right now.
plays this map. She is now B mobile here with an operator.
Ooh. Mobile and deadly, making a lot of noise. Now, if they want to take this spot away from OGX, they have to do it together as a team, but still being very careful about it. Coming through, it's going to be Emmy with a first shot, Meow to trade, and then Japips trading right back. Rolling Thunder into the site, though. It doesn't quite hit Japips, so she has the off angle. The orbital strike from Aruma as well. GEX got completely decimated in this round.
Yeah, even if they had the Rolling Thunder into play, they really
Wait, did I say Meow 16K looks like trash? Yeah, Meow 16K looks like the trash I want to take out daily. Da-na-na-na-na. It's the motherfucking. It's the dog. Da-na-na-na-na. It's the motherfucking. Da-na-na-na-na. You guys didn't see that coming, did you?
by that sky smoke from that
Good
grid.
timeout.
That
Good
was
timeout.
supposed
Global.
to
Good
be,
timeout.
the
See,
sky
finally.
smoke of
Good timeout.
Iruma, but she maximized it during that round. Now G Phoenix will call for a timeout. They do have
His name
the
is Eruma, yeah.
showstopper to
Eruma.
play for Meow
Eruma.
16 and Muffin Loops.
Japips
Hunter's
looks
Fury.
like a lot.
This time,
like
we all
Bathura,
know
what?
them to be the duo
Is
that
Japips my
really
female
brought
twin?
that win to life against RRQ, and we want to see that here in Bind. They selected this map
Maybe they
for
should
a
play.
reason,
Will you
and we
throw the
haven't
trash out
really
after taking
seen
it out?
any of
Benzene भाई
those
तेलुगु में जवाब दो आपको.
strategies just yet
अरे
of how
बेंजीन
they
लाना यार
push
तेरे गर्लफ्रेंड को मेरा
this
स्ट्रीम
bank
पे.
onto one
Bro,
side
when
of the
Alexi?
site,
I'm in
but
Bangalore, bro.
everything else,
Bathura, by when
they
treating
don't really
me,
look at their
I told you
backs
I
and they
need one
don't
thing
look
that
at
you buy me that I'll treat
everything
you with good
else
food.
within the map.
it's a little bit worrisome because. It's
I
like you
mean,
said,
Raze
Donut,
is still
they
a better.
picked this map for a reason, right? And I'm pretty sure that they've prepped a lot of
Raze
strategies.
is still a
You can
better
see in
pick
some of
for
these
me on bind than
positions at the
Jet.
start of rounds where they have a clear idea of what they want to do.
तो तेरा शादी कब में ready हो
The thing
भाई?
is, they're not really
मेरा
reading
girlfriend
how
क्यों चाहिए तुझे
OGX
इधर?
plays
Extra
instead,
subscriber
though.
है भाई.
They're having a tough time adapting to this. So everywhere that they
I'm done
poke
with
and
college
prod,
finally. Oh,
especially
crazy,
starting on
crazy,
the
crazy.
attack
Hey,
side,
give me
they
that,
are
give me
quite
that tempo, bro.
difficult to get these opening picks. But this time around, a stun comes out, a shorty from Emmy to trade. I thought they had it, but OGX strikes back.
I loved how Emmy was there to save and trade.
What
that
is
kill.
Yeruma doing,
She was
Dudala?
there standing by on top of that truck, but she immediately just moved forward. Look at this, more movement for her. She doesn't quite get the kill, but the damage is there, and Turley gets one,
my.
too.
Used an ultimate but didn't get the plant.
They're just locking down these angles. Oh my gosh, Rose though, almost making it close, but Twirly comes back in with the Phantom. Of course, same thing that we saw in round one.
Phantom में
They
किधर
had
रहता है
the
बच्चों?
entire site surrounded, entire site reinforced, and you were talking about Emmy so
Whitefield.
much, Donut, and you saw how she played with that shorty. So
Lordy?
daring.
पुरीले, short ही saying, bro.
Yeah, and look at this.
Rose Sheriff or Randall Fourier.
Forward, she knew that there would be a showstopper, but she would need that trade. And each and every time, I mean, there is a call for help or.
Giga comes
call for
any idea. I don't think
information. She is
they're
there
not
to
in
get the kill.
bootcamp.
And look at her KDA at the moment. It's 12 and.
They're not
3.
there in bootcamp.
Now she's doing all of the work and even, you know, seeking those kills, those first kills.
my
that
God.
you mentioned.
Whoa!
Ay!
Even then, they just turn around.
अरे
I thought,
smoke को sky को
oh,
चाहिए
no,
यार
I'm
मैं
gonna
आओ.
shoot them in the back, but
Unlucky.
look at these double duelists, each watching each other's backs, and you know, keep in mind, out of those 12, 4 of them came from
Reach
the
upping?
judge round from before, and that's just how mobile she can be. Now that they've gotten the first pick, they're gonna hang back. She comes back in with the shorty again. The rest of Global Esports Phoenix tries to push out of bounds, but they've been smoked off, they've been flashed, and Casper ends their lives with a quadra kill, 7-1. This is looking unstoppable from OGX.
Yeah, and it's not just Emmy. If you look at the mini-map, they're all dancing around together. Each and every time, either there is a bullet from Global Esports Phoenix, then they gaze towards
First map
bats.
to OG, I think.
If they hear utility on short, they all go and lump in together. And that's why I think it's not just about the utility, but
Jeez.
them themselves as players. They're the barrier to Global Esports Phoenix. And this time, I think it's going to be the same play for them. They're going to try again, but Viola is just going to be searching for a flank, waiting probably, but Emmy's here with an operator.
Yeah, that's the one person she didn't spot with her spy cam. The rest of the team making their way in through B long, and oh gosh, Japips! Just a drive-by. It's the same plan.
The short Rose.
OGX has control over Hookah. One difference is that this time Rose pushed the issue,
Don't.
picks up the Vandal. And she's been landing a lot of shots with this Sheriff, so Orangutan X now trying to
Rose, give
reconsider
the Vandal to
positions.
Muffin,
They
give
have
it to
a lot of
somebody
ultimates
else.
to play
You
with.
don't have
Casper
armor.
definitely wants to line up something with that Rolling Thunder. She's just not sure if they're going to be pushing. She heard the footstep though. That's going to be Rolling Thunder popped, knocked up into the air, concussed. She swings out, gets a quick double. 2 players remaining, and Muffin Loop still peeks out. Gets a quick double of her own. Still has to look for the final players though, and they are coming up all around her left and right, up and down. It's Japips.
I think they won.
With the final kill in the round. OGX. They keep
played
on
Casper.
winning. Wait.
She
No,
well
I was
played,
wrong.
Muffin.
They ran out of time.
Casper का आने में 10 seconds. What's up,
It's
brother?
going to be
Hi,
GE
Alicia.
winning that round. They were all planted within the site, right? Even if Casper did catch 2 with a Rolling Thunder, they were playing back, but it was all down to Muffin Loop here. She was just really buying time, and the moment that she got the 2 kills, I think it was already a winnable moment for them.
7-4,
Even if
8-4,
she didn't get the
7-5.
final
Come on, we
kill,
need this. We need this. We
I
need
think
this.
there was a lack of communication whether or not who will actually defuse the spike, or they just really wanted to take care of all of the members of GE first before they really just tap that.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to clear it out.
Nice name.
Getting a little bit confident as well. They want
Nice.
to go
Good
for
pick,
some
Meow.
duels, but this time around, seeing how Luka has been held by OGX
Yeah,
for the past
hug
several
the
rounds,
array,
now goes in
Thailand.
for the pinch.
One more.
Even gets a second one to go through the teleporter. A bit of damage outside of the A side as well, and all of a sudden, somehow Global Esports Phoenix, they've lost quite.
But Muffin
number
can't
of
escape from
players.
here itself.
Thing is, though, Kiri has
And after
the
20
A
seconds, they'll
site.
start expecting
Muffin
Kiri
is
has
just
it.
kind of trapped
Ah,
outside
so
of
hard.
Garden.
Yeah, she has to be careful though. Muffin Loop, if she dies to Ruma here, who's waiting for her to push out.
Don't,
then the spike
Muffin,
is gonna
Muffin,
be
calm down, re
exposed, and
Baba,
that
Muffin.
leaves Kiri in a very tough spot of, trying to clutch a 1v3. So they have to move
Oh, she's
in
scoping
together.
CT with you.
They have to be coordinated with this
Okay.
push. Still, there's a sky smoke, so maybe they can use that as a ruse.
Emmy, she's not using it. She's just sneaking in. Spots her back. And
Smoke
the
hookah,
trick
don't
is
smoke
on
CT.
that.
Came out of
Kicks
CT,
out
smoke
the
hookah.
player, allows for Muffin Loop to get in. She has to make use of that sky smoke though, and she places it out by elbow
Nice.
instead. Emmy finding the shot, kind of not quite connecting it. Allows for Muffin to get the spike down, so we're in for a retake.
Oh, but
Aftershock.
Casper. Look at that aftershock.
He's still alive.
And the Blaze Storm pop from Emmy. She's going in. Oh my god, Donut. She's looking for her. Swaps to the short. He picks up the Vandal at the last second. Wallbang from Muffin Loop.
Left.
And now they have
Left.
time.
Left.
Muffin just has to look at the right
Nice.
direction.
Nice round.
Gets the shot at the end. And
Hardly
all of a
expected.
sudden, Global Esports
Hardly
Phoenix looking a
expected.
lot better now with the hookah control. It's
Kilo
3-7.
They make it work at first when
Wait, man.
Kiri saw Aruma
really
there
really
on
well.
towards the side. Said,
I
why
really
not
want.
kill her now? And the smoke that was placed
Tablet,
was,
tablet.
was there in the
Tablet.
corner. It
Yes,
wasn't
tablet.
where Emmy was holding her ankle, but they made it work. They knew that there was a potential threat there, and hookah, that's why they just circled around the site and tried to get kills one by one. A great awareness for Team GE for that round, which really calls for timeout here for OGX.
How did Emmy not
At
catch
first,
Kiri there?
We said
As
that
in?
there wasn't really a lot of members to work with for that round, but if they do play slow and steady,
Who's
just
watching
like
stream?
how
Don't
they
forget
did
to drop a
that
like and
pushback,
sub, guys. Thank you so
they
much.
could have
Please
a
like,
shot.
bro. Please
So I
like, bro.
think this
Baba, please.
timeout they should
Bro,
also
please like,
rethink
bro.
how they would try and push a site, because usually they would just run out
Please, bro.
through the
And guys,
crosshairs of
एक second. टिक एक बार सब एक बार हाई लिख सकते हो. Can one of you play high every time? Chi. Can one of you type high every time? Chi. One time. I'll take video, bro. Please, bro. It's been so long, bro. Just type one. It's already gone. I'll take video, bro. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you?
Ultimates, OGX has the money, and Emmy has bought up on another
Bathura
operator
happy.
again, this time watching
Bathura
outside
happy.
of Baths. GE's trying to approach in outside of A short, and they've managed to sneak their way in. Meow come in with the satchels. The site has been smoked off, and this is now a full-on retakes game.
No, Casper, you can
That's
just.
going to be a lot to work with too. They haven't really planted the spike. They were just waiting for a potential threat there, but Emmy,
I don't know why they didn't
actually
plant, but that was a
before the
huge blunder
smoke
coming in
even
because the smoke's gonna
disappeared,
go
she
out.
got the kill. And this is gonna be tricky now. Rolling Thunder's in, but Casper with her own utility, the blind is in.
Nice. Wait, no. You don't have to plant. Just wait, guys. TP. Leave.
Theft gets used as well. Spike not down yet though, Donut, and that's where the
Leave,
teleporter
instantly
play comes
leave.
in. Japips, everyone trying to rotate as fast as possible, but you can see on the minimap that
It's okay,
Torque is
Japips.
still
कोई
kind
बात
of
नहीं.
aware
आपने
that
साल का सहारा.
could be behind them at any second. As soon as Spike goes down, they rotate back around to Hookah. And that's how Global Esports Phoenix is going to hold this. Muffin Loop, keep in mind, she has
Bro,
her Hunter's Fury.
she has her so
Possible. Orangutan X
Baila,
has
you
to
need to be
push
more
into
fast.
them. They have to take
Baila,
the
you
fight.
need to be fast,
If not,
Baila.
This retake's going to be tough. And that's something that's going to buy a lot of time for the spike as well. A bit of a trade outside of Garden, outside of Long. Casper getting the shots. Baila from behind. She flicks upwards, but
Oh,
not
he
going to
did,
be
bro.
able to connect on towards
What a
Casper.
retake, bro. That
Just
was.
enough time.
Bro, what a retake that was, dude. What a retake, bro. That was. Hello? Which team are you rooting for? Both, bro. I'm genuinely telling you both.
pushing
Why is she not playing on also? I don't know.
on.
Maybe
They
she
all
didn't have time to
fitted
escape or something.
together and tried to overwhelm them and assumed one part of the site because GE would usually play that way, so they would just storm
Bro, I
in.
swear, bro. मेरा माँ और मेरा बाप मेरे को फ्यूचर में पूछे तेरे को कौन सा लड़की चाहिए शादी के लिए, कौन सा लड़की का ये बोल सकते हैं, पूछा तो मैं नाम लूंगा नेहा सोटानी का। ब्रो क्या खेलती है भाई। नहीं मैं प्रपोज नहीं किया, जैसे
Being
बोला
able
था।
to anchor down sites, but
போட बोला TP எடுத்துருவா।
it's
ये
these
வேலை
long,
உங்களுக்கு
long
TP
lurks
எடுக்கிறது।
and sometimes
இங்க
the
பாரு
timing
மியோ
isn't
16
quite
के with their
there.
classic
Oh,
satchels,
Meow.
Sanoli,
Not sure if we just saw that.
Sanoli।
Unfortunately fumbled a bit of
दिन
on
का
the black
10 मिनट
back
दिन का 10
end,
मिनट तो
and,
एम लैप्स मत कर
well,
रहे
they
पापा,
still have the
सिर्फ
site, so
सैचल्स
all
मार,
is good.
सिर्फ
The spike is
सैचल्स
gonna
मार
go
रहे
down.
पापा।
Let's just see how OGX actually positions themselves around this, and keep an eye on the mini map as well, because Viola is coming in for a big old flank through defender spawn. Rose playing up close and personal, able to get down to pips, but all the trades come through from OGX as they push out of defender spawn. And it's the same situation. Iruma sticking the spike. She's managed to get it halfway, and she knows she can keep on holding on to it. Emmy has the angle. Twirly here to support as well, and Viola,
9-3.
unfortunately, with the stinger, not
Who
quite
was
able to
watching
do so
stream,
much.
thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys do like the stream, do follow, do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and make sure you all eat properly on time. And उतना ही क्या कितना ज्ञान शोध।
Half, we've gotta throw it back to the
Golden
panelists
Cup
to
से
see
खेलने लगे।
and hear what their thoughts are.
Hi, how are you playing in the female well clutch? Hello, excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta. You definitely have to. Can't forget about us. But of
Hey
course,
guys.
here
Hi
after
Mika.
seeing
Guys, I will mimicry what Mika is telling, okay? Oh my god, I really can't believe that Bathura is doing a watch party. Bathura is the most phenomenal sensation of the 2023 Indian Valorant has ever seen. And his gameplay, his style, his brain, only if I had at least 15% of it, I would have been a professional player instead of casting with this chashmish fellow. ये चश्मिश fellow माइक पीछे लेके आ, तो हंस मत रही, मेरे से बात कर रही है, बैंगन का बात नको करो, की किरकिरो मेरे से मार रही है, छी मेरे से बात कर रही है। वो मेरा हंसने वाले चेहरे का मतलब नहीं क्या बता से प्यार नहीं करते, सॉरी।
Jason and she boy delivered. It was incredible
हमारे
from the start
सपने
from
में
her.
ब्रो all of you guys are jealous bro, jealousy max all of you guys are। सुंदर पैदा होना मेरा गलती तोड़ी ना है, sounds good on mute। This is so
At
mean,
the very
bro।
end of that half, GE had a few answers.
Jealous,
The lurks that were
jealous,
incredible, that were in
jealous,
the right time and the right
jealous,
place. You can see
jealous।
them also go for that side control. But before anything else, before it could really snowball in GE's favor, Orangutan took that timeout. They reeled it back, and from that point on, they decided, okay, we just need to time things right. Stop playing super aggressive anymore, and it still worked for them on the retakes later on.
That's right. But I
Yo,
feel
Hex,
like
thank you
outside of
so
Global Esports,
much.
Phoenix
That's
is
so.
still not
Oh, thank you
definitely
so
not the momentum on
much.
their side. It's more of like the
Bro,
routes that they won
Hex
were
Rishan.
places wherein they
Thank you
caught
so
around
much,
at the
Machan.
next kind of like a little disjointed,
Oh, Hades,
I
thank you
guess.
so much.
So I feel like there's still something that's not clicking here for the side of Global
Love from
Esports.
Kolkata.
We're gonna
Love from Kolkata, bro. Let me sing you a Bengali song. मर्दा ये ताना बाना समझ ना आए रे, आए रे बोए रे दाए रे दोरे ना মনটা রে। কারেক্ট, আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি, কি খবর? জল
This
খাবো?
second half, because again, Global Esports Phoenix picked this map for a reason.
Bro, every minute of your stream contains simping because I'm sorry. I'm scared of getting a tattoo, or else I would have written desperate over here, bro. एक मलयालम song. ആലുവ പുലയുടെ തീരത്ത് ആരോരുമില്ല നേരത്ത് തന്തനം തിന്നി തിന്നി തേടി വന്നൊരു മാർഗലി കാറ്റ്.
So as long as they try and uncover what OGX has planned during their
The only
pushes
problem
against
right
GE,
now with the lineup that G has is they can't take the amount of map control that these guys took being defense. Map control being on defense is also a thing, but I don't think Global Esports can take so much map control being on defense as much as OG did.
And you have to think, like, just picking this map, they're definitely trying to
Hi, Captain Brad. Hello.
throw OGX off for a second. But the strats
Hi,
have to
Pujari.
be strong. And right now, Curie is the first one getting contacted towards hookah. Here's the information and places down the sky smoke. And with that first smoke baited, instantly.
Bro, Kiri's picture actually looks like यार है lovely. बाता विता मत कर मेरे से ऐसा look. Her picture, bro.
They just really have to let OGX try and
No,
control this
Baila,
unless
Baila, तेरे पे
has
अनाकुंड आ रहा.
replacement for the cyber cages and that paint shell though. Wow, is half HP.
Oh.
Nice kill.
Alright, half HP, don't care. We're just gonna peek out, get another frag. Casper's gone. And all of a sudden, everyone.
Somebody's ringing doorbell, bro.
This party is big and it's popping off.
They need to win this round.
Just a little bit late.
Good shit,
She's
20
going
seconds
outside
left.
the B
Playtime.
site.
Playtime. They can't take a TP. If they take a TP, is there anybody in B? Umia was there on B, but Umia was the nade too. They won't expect her if she doesn't pick. She can pick in time and kill the planter. She can 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 kill the planter.
Emmy still holding up on the A site, tries to do a little bit of damage. And there is the spike getting planted inside of the tier
Nice.
itself. Oh god, they pushed out.
Oh yo, bro, I feel sad whenever somebody kills Zeru. Okay, 1 second, guys. Bell ring. Go up,
Global Esports strikes back.
Well, GE there, they were just planted on towards the site. They left Meow 16 there. She still had the pain shell, so that dealt a lot of damage. And the first kill just really drew up and made OGX seemed like they were crashing during that round. I mean, at that point wherein Viola got the first kill because of that tripwire just perfectly placed in the middle of the site.
I'm just hungry, guys. I'm sorry.
Without really checking if there will be a sense of threat there, and there was.
He should have smiled more, just like Muffin Loop. You know why Muffin Loop is smiling, bro? Because she knows that she can. No, that'll be. Yeah, I should stop simping to everybody, bro.
Well, talking about the
Hello,
picks
Twirly.
and how fast they go up.
Bro, Twirly on top of your head, guard. Twirly means I'm assuming that she's a Christian. Jesus has a hand on like that with Twirly's head, bro.
Twirly, oh gosh, she's going aggressive. Look at how the support comes in.
Jesus had a hand like this, bro.
And all of a sudden, this is the B site now.
The timing that she got on Kiri there, they won the round there.
Bela even bought a judge for the A setup, but now it's not going to be the most
Unretakeable now it
unless
is.
somehow she's able to close in the distance between her and Orangutan X. The apes are strong together, Donut. They armor.
Which two VLTCs are cute rather than you? Which two VLTCs are cute rather than you? I think Raka and T-Bone.
Muffin. She had no
Focus,
idea.
bro,
She tried to
Twirly.
make use of that
Bro,
vent
Jesus
hole
Christ
set
is
up
literally
lineup,
saying
but
hallelujah, hallelujah, and giving power to Twirly, bro. What is the amount of luck that she has? I don't understand how she taking ace here.
Oh gosh, did not
Twirly,
expect two
कुछ भी
players
बोलो
watching the
मुझसे
angle. Twirly
शादी.
gets
No, I'm
the
kidding.
ace.
I'm kidding. I don't know Twirly. I can't track jokes. I'm sorry,
Yesterday,
Twirly, for
there
watching
were
this.
a lot of criticisms when it comes to Twirly's raise, but this time she did really shine, and especially during a pistol round, we really have to give it to her. She had a lot of, she was daring during that round when she pushed out.
Oh, that's why I said, bro. I
Casper
said sorry,
there
bro.
with
I said sorry, bro.
But then at 34 HP, she had.
I think I should
nothing
just stop
here.
simping, bro.
Basically, it's a pistol round. It's okay to lose it, right? But if we get this
Minor?
win,
No way she's a
then we're
minor,
fueled
bro.
up for the next. And this is a buy round, mind you, supposedly, for them. But nope.
Who among these 10 players are the cutest?
Use for this one.
Oh no. Both sides getting concussed though. I mean, we were just talking about it, and this would be huge for Orangutan X's momentum, especially if they can pick up this round. But look at the positioning from Global
Yo, what's
Esports
up, yo,
Phoenix.
mama?
They are definitely
Who among
fighting
these?
back for
She
this,
don't
and
know you,
they
little bro.
want
Keep
to
going. Hey,
prevent this
Nichelle, you
round
can be
from
kind
going
also,
down the
okay?
books.
I know
Still,
she
though,
doesn't know me, but still.
Orangutan X just right outside the teleporter. They're going to take it through. We do have Rose going in for a bit of a chase, though, but the frenzy against like 2-3 Spectres. Oh, still holding the angle. She's able to get
Very
one
now in Bangalore.
just for the second, though. It buys enough time for the entire G squad to actually rotate over, but what they did not expect is Emmy right underneath them. She flies upwards, gets a second, blinded, doesn't matter. Muffin Loop swaps to the classic.
Papa, team
gets
flash,
a
bro.
right-click onto
Emmy, I
her
feel you.
face.
Emmy, I feel you. Emmy is molding right now. Emmy is molding right now.
Coming up from behind.
He's
She does
molding,
turn
bro.
around at this second. You can see with the way that they're peeking out one by one, just jiggling around the walls, the corners.
He's molded, bro.
OGX are just buying time. 16 HP left.
He's molding
and she
right now.
cannot stand for long. OGX continues forward with this momentum.
Great
But to
momentum
sad
there
figure, 12
for
has been
OGX,
tweeting about
and
another
a bit
guy.
of a, I think Japeeps
Okay,
is
bro.
saying a bit of sorry
Life's
here
always
to
hard.
Emmy because that flash,
Flash.
I
You
think
want
it
full
was,
version? Full version
it
of
was
what?
popped out a
Good
little
timeout.
bit delayed there because Emmy was so ready to take on that kill.
Whose pick is this? Is this Jay's pick, guys?
Providing her that assistance.
The global का pick है क्या?
Given that both of them were blind, both of them were shooting across that space, but eventually, of course, GE got the kill, and at that point, right, they were so careful too. Twirly, even if she got the ace in the previous round, she did not overheat. She wanted to secure that round for the team, so she dealt a little bit of damage. But when the time came, Casper was there to peek out with her. I love the changes that we see here from Orangutan X compared to how they played yesterday, because yesterday it's as if they were playing individually, but now they're waiting for their teammates to rotate, a little bit more of those calls and coordinated when it comes to the push. So I think that's one of the reasons why too, that even during the offense, like GE doesn't really have that much to work with, except for, you know, surprising them and emerging from smokes, just like how Kiri wanted
Left side
to
top
do,
corner. Hey
last
guys,
round.
I know, guys. I wanted to see other
100%
stats also.
correct, because in all of
Guys,
these rounds,
guys. I
even
know,
on the
bro. I
defensive
know that it
half,
shows on left side top. I
Orangutan X
wanted
are
to see
playing
other
together. And you saw it with how Japip supported Twirly from early
other
on. This
info
time,
also. That's
they're
why I
going
opened
with a
real
full
updates.
rush
I wanted to
in towards the
see.
B site, and it's a good read
Bhul
because
gaya tha yaar,
Global
sorry.
Esports
I forgot,
Phoenix,
bro.
with
मार
how
देना था, bro.
defensive or passive they're playing, they've decided to leave B to Vila, who unfortunately this time
Full ra.
the trips are going to get picked off
Ah.
by the Trailblazer Showstopper into
ஆமா
the
ஆமா
feet as
ஆமா
well.
ஆமா பண்ணோம்
And
பண்ணோம்டா.
now looky here. I mean, maybe footsteps hurt, but this
Ah,
does
mama.
buy time off of the spike as
Mama,
well.
mama.
Rose down to 20 HP too.
Ah.
Everyone's gonna
later.
peek out from hookah. Gotta love
Right,
how
Mats.
Emi plays these fort positions. Whenever the spike's down, she's
By the way,
not
guys,
afraid to go
he's,
even deeper in, and with the
What's
blitz
up,
from
what's up?
actually a bit of a whiff. But
He's
thanks to this,
KP guys.
teammates
He's
are
my
able to
sugar
peek
daddy
out
who's
off
taking
of
care
it.
of in Bangalore.
Still though, Angle
So
Team, it's a big firing squad, and the damage has been done. Japip's just peeking off the off angle though. They didn't expect it. One wall bang, 3 kills. It's going to be Orangutan X reaching match point.
Sambar rice.
Just when you thought that GE Phoenix will finally have another round.
Hey, bye daddy.
No, Japeeps just
Joker phone பண்றான்டா.
everything.
Phone
She
பண்ணி
saw ahead.
clean
The
பண்றான்
second
கொஞ்சம்
kill,
கொஞ்சம்
though,
பண்ணணும்
with
மச்சான்.
that
கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்றதுக்கு பொருளா
like a
வரும்.
peek there for
Joker
her
பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க
was
போல.
just amazing, and a beautiful clutch for Japeeps.
Wait, I missed the round, bro. I was
GE had
ordering
a
food.
good idea during the time. They all just went together. They wanted to overwhelm with the numbers, but you know.
Okay, guys, you know what?
only
You know what?
numbers for
You know what?
Japeeps. 1, 2, and kill.
OG. Bro, but legit, OG has the best chance in India, bro. You know, OG doesn't need any fans or any cheerleaders outside. They themselves bring one Avengers assemble, bro, with them.
From Global Esports Phoenix Donut.
Legit, they themselves bring one Avengers assemble, bro. That two one guy is there, bro. I think his name is Pranav. Pranav
On
Nambiar, I
top
think.
of the truck,
I-
trying to set up for something
After
to
this round,
try
I'll
to
tell you,
push
bro.
in.
About
We've
that
already
Pranav
spent
Nambiar,
the
I'll tell
sky
you, bro.
smokes, Kiri.
My arc rival he is
Just
in
trying to
shouting,
block
I'll
them
tell you
off
guys.
and buy more time, but recognizing that
I'll tell
this
you guys,
is
bro.
the final fight from Global Esports Phoenix. All right.
It's the fun. Guys, I'm gonna cast this run, okay? Emmy spotting down Meow 16k, but later does you know, but Meow 16k gets taken down without nothing. The smokes come up, and now already on a disadvantage coming from the side of Global Esports. They need everything to keep this going, keep this alive, because this is the match of the Millennium. Just gets spotted, but down Casper gets down, taken down to a bit of a low HP. But look at this, Muffin's still playing her smoke, trying her luck out, doing everything that she can. But look at Willie with luck on her hand. Jesus' hand on her head. She takes down Muffin, but a great trades coming in from Byler. Is now they're left in a 3v3 retake situation, but Curie going crazy with the charge as she takes him down. Now she has her ulti, she can probably take her down, but Casper 11 HP, nothing to do. Byler takes her down. Now it's all left on Iruma's hand. She doesn't have a molly, she does not have util. Does she expect Kiri to be a? Does not. Kiri takes it down, showing her what a primitive.
And Kiri peeks out
I'm
with
trying,
a
okay?
judge.
I'm trying.
So we bring
I'm
things
trying,
back
guys.
for
I'm trying.
just a second. It's gonna be 12-5.
I'm
Yeah,
trying,
they
guys.
really
Above that, Pranav Nambiar guy, bro. Macha. Muted. Sorry, bro. I tried, bro. Sorry. Sorry, bro. I tried, bro. I'm open-heartedly telling, bro. I'm open-heartedly telling now itself, bro. I'm still better than some casters who are casting right now, bro. मेरे को एटलीस्ट गेम का नॉलेज पता है. Shit, मैंने क्या बोला? मैंने कुछ नहीं बोला.
climb. It's 7 rounds for them to have these clean
Name them, I can't.
defense
I'm under a reputed org, I can't.
before if they want to really win this map.
It's gonna be difficult if I'm
Yeah, I'm at Corsair.
7 rounds in a row, and they are trying to switch things up. Look at the positioning this time, trying to take the fight towards long, but OGX are ready for the peaks.
Adiol.
Hips gets the shot, and then the Rolling Thunder comes through. My God, the headshot still connects. First shot accuracy, who cares? She just holds it down. Meow pushes out, trying to pick up a Vandal. Muffin secures that spacing with the Hunter's Fury, but Orangutan X with the double duelist composition. Emmy has managed to sneak away in through to the A site. Spike planted. 3 HP on Muffin. Tries to turn away from Flash, but she can't hold it any longer. Emmy took.
Nobody else can see. Only I should see. Why is Casper white, Casper?
The last
Hey, Donut.
final blow against GE Phoenix, and I love that, at least for the second try when the peeps wanted to provide a little bit of assistance, that flash, it did deliver and gave Emmy those 2 final kills.
I mean, that said, we have to love these double duelists, but also it's not over yet. We still got maybe 2 more maps. Let's see what happens on the next one. And you have to think that Global Esports Fnatic.
Try someone of your own league, bro. There is nothing called leagues and all, bro. There is legit nothing called leagues and all of that shit. There's nothing like that, bro. If you're funny, if you're confident, if you respect that, that's all that they need, bro. I'm putting this clip on Twitter. Which one? Hello? Which clip, bro? League and all is nothing, bro. How was your last relationship? It didn't last for a long time. बॉयफ्रेंड है उसका. ब्रो मैं जेन्युइनली बता रहा हूँ ब्रो. मेरे को अभी एक लड़की पसंद आया. बहुत दिनों के बाद एक लड़की पसंद आया. वो लड़की को दूसरा और पसंद है. मैं क्या करूँ? कुछ नहीं कर सकता. चुपचाप बैठा. दर्द है भाई. वो दर्द अलग होता है. तुम लोग का नहीं समझते. इट्स वेरी हार्ड. ओके. Much I watch Spider-Man? No, bro, not yet. What's up, Chira? How you doing, bro? You're more of a sim. Thank you so much for the love days. They easy. Daiva says ready. Where are you with the thought that there is no league? Where am I with the thought that bro? I am not with any girl because yeah, I look like trash. VLT lordbathura, Zoji, Pranav से जी. Bro, that Pranav guy, bro, वो दिन भर पता है क्या खाता रहता है? दिन भर स्पीकर खाता रहता है, bro, साला. I am not even kidding, bro. दिन भर वो स्पीकर खाता है, वो खाना नहीं खाता, वो ओजी का प्रणव. पाक कसम, bro. क्या चिल्लाता है वो बंदा? Shit. The realization was quick. Okay, guys, it is what it is. Hi, Peachy. वो कौन है वो बतो? You don't know her. Sad, bro. It is really sad, bro. Being stuck in the situation I am in right now is really sad, bro. I like her. She likes someone else. Without even telling anything to her, खुद का अंदर ही वो कॉर्नर में जाके रोके दोस्त है बतौरा तो ऐसा करके चुप बैठा. बहुत 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 गलत है, bro. I feel you, bro. Only 2 girls I've liked till now in my life. Both got married. Nitin got married. Mom, come, mom. We'll open on mansion house and sit, mom. Come. Come, bro. Do you know Bengali Gali? Yeah, Boka. I know. Give the address, bro. Your chat will manage. Batu Fab. Don't you like everyone, Batu? Not really, bro. I simp to everyone doesn't mean that I like everyone. Very sus, Batu. Chup. Oh, I can't say the word on stream. Go to the gym. Why is it always go to the gym and not gym come to me? No. Never mind, sorry. 6K is all you need. Yo, you guys are broken, bro. Anyone ascendant here? I myself am ascendant only, bro. You like me also, I Ron. Please keep quiet. जिम जाता हूँ ब्रो. सिर्फ राइट हैंड स्ट्रांग है मेरा. सिर्फ राइट हैंड का मसल से, समझ रहे हो? आई वर्कआउट ओनली में. I double curls only my. जय बालया. But to just do one thing, I'm sending you the link, watch and enjoy. बस यही करना. नहीं सुबह ही होगा. What? No, nothing. What? Full version of the. You want to watch Skibidi Bop? Skibidi Bop. Well, the match start. I think in a few minutes. In a few minutes. But guys, genuinely asking, genuinely heartfelt feeling I'm asking. How many girls are there in the chat right now, bro? Sabko pick up line maro. Sabko pick up line maro. Tell me, bro. How many girls are there in the chat? You tell me, bro. You guys itself tell me if I don't have Riz or I have Riz, bro. You guys itself tell me, bro. You guys still tell me, bro. दोस्तों कोई भी हो चलेगा, मैं पिकअप लाइन मार के दिखाता हूँ. Join good gym, you'll get motivation if you're not a millionaire. ब्रो क्या मतलब फैट है? मसल जितना मेहनत से बनाए तो उसे कवर तो करना पड़ेगा. समझा. I've been through that. Ironically, she knows that I'm into her. I've been emotionally available for her a few weeks back. That she told me she's staying. So wait, what? Sumita, I hope you're okay, Sumit. I hope you're. I got self-respect, bro. That's just cheap with an unknown person, bro. Self-respect is something that you have to sell when you're streaming and trying to entertain others, bro. Shaurya, okay, guys, let me stop having this one. Let me tell Shaurya some true shit that's happened. Shaurya, to make people laugh, I've been selling self-respect all my life. Not gonna lie, I was a very big attention seeker in my school days. And now, Shaurya, I do the same thing and I get paid. And it's not cheap. And telling a pickup line to a girl is not losing her self-respect. Being funny. Fuck's sake, we're in 2023. Get out of the 1990 mindset and come live here, bro. Thank you. Okay, back to the normal thing. Guys. Fufu, come karo lips color. This is because of coffee and heat, bro. I don't use a chapstick. That's why. Here's the topic changed. आपको बोला था जी मुंबई वॉच पार्टी में आगे करे रहे हो, एक गर्लफ्रेंड मिल जाती अब तक. बत्तू फनी तो है. Hey Peachy, I'm learning about important dates. I'm started a history class and I'm learning about important dates, Peachy. Do you want to be one of them? Ta-na-na-na-na. It's the motherfucking Snoop Dogg. Ta-na-na-na-na. It's the motherfucking Snoop Dogg. Na-na-na-na-na. It's the motherfucking She? Bro, that was a good line, bro. You guys don't understand, bro. That was a good line, bro. That was a good line, bro. इग्नोर मत कर. अरे गौतम भाई, इग्नोर नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई आपको. माँ कसम इग्नोर नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Those glasses are very big as compared to your face. Okay, bro. आज सबको सच बताना चाहता हूँ, bro. There's only one girl, no? And Peachy is my very close friend. I can tell anything. मोटे लोग का होता है. समझ रहे हो? मोटे लोग का होता है. वो भगवान ने ऐसा किया. भगवान ने ऐसा किया, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. बोल दिया ले लो, समझा तो समझो, नहीं तो नहीं समझो, इसके आगे नहीं बोल सकता. You look like 50 kgs. No, no, bro. I'm still fat only. Bro. Watch but estimated plus. I didn't say anything. Why did Hi-Fi leave G? No idea, मचा. थोड़ा आराम से बोल भाई, ऑफिस में हूँ. गौतम, डैडी, कैसे हो? हेलो, गौतम, गौतम. But to same shape, buy big glasses. Be too small for your lovely eyes. Okay. I'll steal those glasses. I mean, yeah, why not? गौतम डैडी गया, इसका ये गया, इसका जॉब गया. I'll steal those glasses. Peachy, when you've already stolen my heart, how much are these glasses for? Bro, line to hai, bro. You guys have to accept, bro. You guys have to accept, bro. You guys have to accept, bro. No other choice. True hai, bro. ये. सच है, bro. ये. सच है. ये अच्छा लाइन था. ये अच्छा लाइन था. ये अच्छा लाइन था. Yo, what's up, Kripsy? रिस्तुरा, yes sir. सिर्फ लाइन ही अच्छा था, बतू. बेंजीर, आप जाओ, तेलुगु सीखो. जाओ रे बाप, तेलुगु सीखो रे बाप. पढ़ो संयम. तुमको क्या लगता है ये टिंडर है? तुमको लगता है ये टिंडर है, ब्रो? Class is too strong to steal, but too ready to give away heart. Am I right? भाई तो बोला था. Damn, how do you become a mod in the channel? Employee? Who, bro? Who became a mod in whose channel, bro? What's G4 doing nowadays? Do you have any update? He's in Delhi as of now. That's so much I know. इतना आता है काफी है. हेलो भाई, तो बतुरा के स्ट्रीम पर लड़कों क्यों ही आएगी, समझ ब्रो. एक्सक्यूज मी. ओके बिरदर. ओ बिरदर, खुद का धोने के लिए लोटा नहीं है. मेरा लोटा, मेरा टापी से पानी मांग रहे. नफाफत का वफाफत का मतलब ये नहीं है कि वफाफत सबका निफाफत हो जाए और नफरत हो जाए. समझ रहे हो आप? समझ रहे हो? నువ్వు చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నావు. దయవ సేదు బెంజిన్. ఎనీ గుడ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ లైక్ లాట్ బుత్ర ఎనీవేర్ ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్? ఓ మానవ్, యు లిక్డ్ మై హార్ట్. దట్ బ్రో, యు లిక్డ్ మై హార్ట్, బ్రో. ఏ మానవ్, యు జాయిన్ వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్? Go to community for all the members, whoever, how many ever members are there. Hi bro, Varun, what's up?
Series in the last open, and we saw from Orangutan X that if you don't stop them and their aggression, then that's where GE can crumble. It already happened on Bind. It can happen more so here on on Haven, rather, on the attacking side. And truthfully, I look at this matchup right now, and it's not just the battle of the Jets between Muffin and Twirly, but there's a big matchup right now on the Astra.
Is there any podcast for gamer? Bro, my podcast is that, bro. 3 episodes are there. Batura with Batura. Batura with Batura, bro. Please go watch, macha. Hey, by the way, how did you put your name on the right like that? Name on the right. Arda. Speak in Tamil for Tamil fans. Bro, solunga bro. I am not like that, bro. I am not like I will speak only in Hindi. அது மாதிரிலாம் எதுவும் கிடையாது, bro. Whatever chat wants, I speak in that, bro. You ask me something in Tamil, I reply to you in Tamil. உங்ககிட்ட தமிழில் கேட்டிங்கன்னா உங்ககிட்ட நான் தமிழில் தான் பேசுவேன். If somebody asks in Telugu, मैं तेलुगु में रिप्लाई इस्ता वाले. अगर कुछ हिंदी में किसी ने कुछ कहा तो मैं हिंदी में ही बोलूँगा. Speak in Korean. या बते कुड़ासाई. ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತು ಮಗ, ಕನ್ನಡ ನನಗೆ. ಬೆಳಗದ್ದು ಯಾರ ಮುಗವ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ ಅಂದಾನೋ ಅದೃಷ್ಟಾನೋ നിന്നെ കുന്തിದೆ ഞാൻ മലയാളത്തിൽ പേശിയാൽ മലയാളത്തിൽ മലരെ നിന്നെ കാണാവിരുന്നാം വിരിമേകിയ ഇന്ന പോലെ നാനെങ്ങെ ആത്മാവിനാലത്തിനുള്ളിൽ അതിലോകമാരോ മര്യാദ സൂക്ഷിത്ത ക്യാരെ സർക്യൂട്ട് ബ്രോ ഐ ആം സബ്ജക്ട് ദാറ്റ് ചാറ്റ് കാൾ മീ സർക്യൂട്ട് ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರಲ್ವಾ ಬರಲ್ವಾ it's not a crime for not knowing Kannada while staying in Bangalore, bro. There are so many Karnataka people staying in other states also who don't know those states' languages, no? It's fine, bro. Antida, काय झालं? Kiko bor, auntie, Kiko bor. तेरी जान के टुकड़े मेरे दिल के लफाफत. कैसे आंटी? Hi Franjin. Ooh, Batura, ooh, bro. Any potential on it? Wait, sorry. I'm a user experience. I want to create a good product for gamer community. Get in touch with me on Discord. Get in touch with me for. बे पागल ने क्या इतना जोर से चिल्लाया सर आ गया उन्हें लगा भाई मेरी किसी से लड़ाई हो गया sorry bro.
Cause you and me,
Yes,
we're
auntie.
like brothers.
Pizza time.
A pagal hai kya itna zor se chalaya sir agi unhi laga meri kisi se ladai hogi.
Start watching a lot of movies, bro. Prathamesh. That's all they can do. Auntie da, but कुछ भी बोलो. मैं अभी रियलाइज वेरी रिसेंटली नोटिस किया आंटी था ओजी का मैनेजमेंट में बहुत सारे लड़कियां क्यूट लगती है. I don't. Oh, yes, start watching a lot of movies. That's how I learned all my languages. Whatever I speak today is because I watched a lot of movies. Wait, is this? I've met a Pranjal in the Sky Sports events. Is this the same Pranjal? Sure, but I think there's good potential in the gaming industry. Bro, are you at home abroad? Yeah, I mean, I stayed here. What's up, Dipanshu? Cute है पर single नहीं. Bro, I am not trying to take them out on date and all, bro. I'm just complimenting a girl cute does not mean you're a creep. Okay, I am complimenting every girl cute. That is the creepy stuff. That is another point altogether. End कर दो इससे guys. गौतम, कैसा ले गौतम? आईची कट तेरी गौतम. मुंह तोड़ दूंगा साले. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to shout because I need Gautam to get caught. Sorry guys, sorry. I had to shout guys. I had to shout. My match start हो गया. चलो.
Amazingly. So GE, they have to really give it the best that they've got in this map, and especially that they're starting off on the defense. We've seen more basically like shines of light during their defense, and now we're off to like a very slow start here by OGX. Just backing away.
Similar to what we saw in Bind, right? They're very careful about how
Even
they
if you want
approach
to go out,
things.
why there is a
Maybe
process
they're
like
trying to bait
every
out pieces of utility.
I don't know, bro. These guys only.
It definitely puts a lot of question marks in the minds of Global Esports Phoenix, as you can see that they're not really pushing out so much. In fact, it's Meow with her positioning on towards C as she jump peeks for information. The team is just kind of anticipating that someone could be close by. But right now, information instantly spotted, so let's just see
Don't
how
say
Meow
that,
can
they're gonna
actually
spam you,
try
Meow.
to hold on to the site with everything smoked off poorly. Coming back around, getting some flicks over,
Unlucky.
and the trade still sounding true.
I don't know why Baila went
Casper
totally like that.
getting the
Do
instant
they have a
frag
flank coming in?
back
Yeah, they
on
do have a
towards
flank coming
Meow,
in.
and even though Baila tried to approach out from defender spawn, this is
Watch
confusing
Garage,
Global
hello?
Esports
Watch Garage,
Phoenix
yes.
playing with a bit of a deficit. Aruma inside of Garage window, though, is something that they really don't expect So second frag now coming through. Kiri, although she's still trying to push forward, all of a sudden now has turned towards her back and peeking in and out, still with the nebula upwards. Orangutan X secures the first win.
Yeah, if
Hey,
there's
what is this
anybody
link,
else
bro?
that we
My
should be
stand-up
watching
comedy
out
here.
for, it should really be Aruba. She is
Bro.
very
Go,
good
lose
at Joy.
your mental health,
Earlier
go.
on, she was so sly as the Brimstone for the team and Bind with no
Bullshit, I have a
with
stand-up
the lack of
comedy link on my
essentials for the
channel.
team. She was just really an anchor. And even more deadly during the offense, right? She finds her timings and there was nothing that goes through at that point. But also the amount of the clean kills that OGX was able to
Yo,
get
what's up,
in that
guys?
round was really why the pistol round should really be theirs.
Yeah, the first two opening ones, right, Donut? Still though, we kind of saw how Global Esports Phoenix plays
Atra
on
being so female
the
was
following round, and yeah, it's that site stack and leaving one player on the lurk. This time, it's going to be Muffin with her.
Also, whoever's watching the stream, please subscribe also, macha.
Doesn't really see anyone. The rest of the team slowly pushing up together with all classics in hand. Straight up towards window. To Pips, she sees him, goes back in to spray, run, and gun triple kill. Well, that leaves Muffin Loop alone.
Keep shipping on
Yeah,
every
I
girl,
thought
Brasi.
that would
Where
be
bring
big
Canada,
for
buddy.
the
Yeah!
Phoenix if they found the timing,
nice
but
shot,
it was
Muffin.
bigger for
Ooh.
the Pips. But Muffin Loop, she's fighting and getting these kills. The first one though, there are so 4.
I regret not buying that knife so bad, bro.
Repositions back towards garage. She hears the hops. Thing is, just needs to get that distance in. Aruma just instantly backing off as well. And, well, it's kind of like the whole ring around the rosy thing again. The spike just slowly taking off. Everyone from Orangutan X are watching through middle. She swaps over to a Spectre and manages to get one more frag though, so that's not too bad. Another ultimate point. One more for Casper.
यहाँ mod कैसे लड़कियों को मिलता है या हमें भी? Hello, bro.
If there's
There are a
anything,
lot
that
of
round
male
was a
mods
game
also,
of
bro.
hide and seek. The
The other
team
mods are
members
just my
were
friend, bro.
hiding in the middle, but then
Which what? Which what, RK?
finding
Oi,
them and
Shika,
getting
Shika,
kills
mommy.
against them, during that bloodbath
Shika, mommy.
fight.
Hello.
And at the end of it, right, Muffin Loop is trying to find the timing to get those kills, but Aruma just backs away. She knows when to move from the crosshairs of Muffin Loop. And this time, though, now that they have the buys,
There is reservation for female quota in the mod industry, bro. You guys are cracked, bro. Legit, my chat is broken, dude. I
but I'm
swear.
not doubting at all.
Which knife? The champion's knife. The what do we call that?
She did kind of have the crosshair placement, just not quite connecting it. You gotta respect the rifles in the hands of Global
Simping
Esports
starting in
Phoenix
3.
after all.
Very easy, yaar.
Main thing is, if she can hold this position long enough to
Bro, close.
buy some rotations over, maybe get a couple of picks, pick up a weapon or two, this could be big for Orangutan X. Support is here from her teammate, but
Yo, Cryptics,
still
welcome
very
back.
precarious spot to be
Welcome
in.
back to the
Execution
Hunger Squad. Thank you
Zotac.
so much for taking the membership. Make sure you go to the community tab and take the members link to the WhatsApp group and join it. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. Thank you.
Casper to set up camp.
मतलब मैं फ्रेंड नहीं होती कि भाई यही दोस्ती यही पे अरे गौतम भाई पैसा नहीं बोला मैं
But this time, Global Esports Phoenix expects it. 2 players outside by window and they managed to take her down.
Thank you,
All of
Cryptics.
this just buys a little
By the way
more
guys, for
time.
those of y'all who don't know Cryptics,
Flick back and forth. Can't
Cryptics
quite
is the
do
guy
it.
I
The
would
entire
turn
team
gay for.
surrounds her. 2 players left and they are just dumping utility now. Emmy trying to do what she can. But I think we actually might have enough time. Japitz just might have done it. She did. Getting the kill all the way from window, and Emmy's still alive. This is the
What a
bonus
round.
round win for Orangutan X.
Yeah, and that wasn't what we expected, right? G Phoenix, they had everything in terms of the steps for the retake. Ensure that we have the info. That's check. Clear every corner, check. But what they didn't do
Mota.
was the amount of utility
Hey,
that
Post
they
Manoj,
had to
Mom
offer
GP?
during that post plan.
Oh.
First the
Manoj,
aftershock,
Mom GP?
and then the recon bolt. And even if there were a lot of heads there, even the placement of that smoke.
Kolkata
was
mein monsoon aa gaya. Wait,
routed
for
at
real?
that point because
Hey,
the
Crispy,
Phoenix
you stay in
was
Kolkata?
trying to protect the
Should I be racist and pass a comment to Crispy here?
There's a lot to recover from that round. they don't have enough for this fourth. Muffin Loop just tries to get the kill, but just backs away. Damage.
Give your energy to G. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to.
Check positions. How do you check?
Yes, I live in
mentally,
Kolkata.
Donut?
Crispy.
You can't really
Roshokola khabo.
A mental note.
I'm sorry, I'm kidding, bro. I love you, bro.
The mental note
I love you,
that
bro.
Orangutan X are making is that, well, GE had a couple players outside
Bro,
of A
raining
and
too much
still
here in Vellore. Wait, Varun, you are in
expecting
Vellore?
them to peek out
I might be in
from A
Vellore for a
short.
week or two.
That's gonna be Casper losing her head.
I might be in
No
Vellore
more
for a week or
smokes
two. I'll be
available
streaming from there
for
in Vellore.
Orangutan X.
I'll tell you.
They still have a lot of guns though, so maybe this just comes
Nice
down
shot.
to the duels. I said it. Here he comes up big, but not before Aruma comes back in for the trade. Now, Sight in control.
Sight in control, 3v3 situations, 3 sheriffs from them. But with the amount of utility that Orangutan has on their side, I think it's pretty much non-retakeable unless some girl actually tries to pop off. But look at this, the stunt. Well, he doesn't even get it. Well, he's... I want to say 12 is too thin and no, man, that'll just be a fast shaming. But look at this. Viola puts her turret down, but nothing that she can do because 12, yes, she's trying everything to get escaped.
Herself out of dodge.
Sorry,
So the aftershock
Yeah,
does
good
about a bit of
point,
time. Nanostorm as well.
Technically, I don't need
Now
mic, bro. I'll
she's managed to
disconnect
pick
mic,
up the
bro.
Vandal, and she's coming up from long now. Able to get the first, gets a second. Aruma has to stay alive. The Nanostorm burns Meow away, and that just might have done it. Rose, 2 rounds left in the chamber, and now she's just looking for the final frag. That's the best that she can hope for, but it's still a round win for OGX.
Yeah, they did everything that they could do at that round. I mean, Meow 16k getting the kills from the back. You said that the flank could make all of the difference. But at that point, it was time also, ticking away because of that spike. You said it was also about the duels, but at this point, OGX really won them, of course. Because of
Hello, I'm under the water. Can you hear me? Hello?
OGX, I feel like it was all about how they were positioned on towards the site and how they would want to
Dude, peak
try
said by
and
Mother Nature
eliminate
Bathura 2019.
the team of OGX one by one. They did get the site already.
Wait, guess. I'll go
but
switch on my ring light
Aruma
and come.
was still there, just holding down. Even with herself, smoked off, she could still potentially get that win because of all of the traps really laid out on towards the site.
Natural ring light, guys.
Traps. I mean, I think that's the kind of thing. The round
You want to
looked
see?
like,
Wait, I'll show you.
at the start, right, Donut? It looked kind of sloppy. Losing a couple players with Curie
I'll
and
be called out
maybe
a creep if
Rose
I
with
do
their
that, bro.
sheriffs.
Natural ring light,
It was
I
a
have, guys.
good bit of damage, but then the trades
Other
came through. And
as
the
a
one
cliche.
thing that kind of always perturbs me about Global Esports Phoenix is sometimes if they're on the other side of the map,
Face cam says
they
other
take
room
so
camera. You
long
want
to
face cam?
rotate over that by the time they, secure positions or even get frags on the site, they can't defuse.
Yeah, they just want to be sure. And probably the call was if and when the spike is planted, and then that's
Oh my god,
when they
Avengers?
move.
Yes, it
But
is
I guess that
Avengers.
type of movement and that type of call just really, they couldn't find any more opportunities to get those kills. Because even if, like, Meow 16 was there for the flank, she did move quite slow, even as she was.
Where are you in
closing in
Bangalore?
on the
Whitefield.
Spike, and it left them with around 12
Hey,
seconds.
you guys can't do
before
that and I'll
Rose
keep
can
quiet.
actually diffuse it. So
Oh shit.
yeah, I
Sorry,
mean,
are you kidding?
the timing when it comes to the rotations is something that GE should be able to improve.
But sometimes it's also like
Sorry,
maybe Meow
Rishi.
really had no choice, right? Because she wanted to really
Sorry,
come
bro.
in with this flank and not make a single peep so that OGX would not be able to
Sorry,
expect
dude.
her, especially since she's picked up a Vandal. She did manage to get 2 kills with that
Oh,
after all, but
oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe
Wow,
sometimes
sorry,
just,
bacha.
asking for your teammates to buy their attention, divert the attention away from OGX so that they would
भाई
spend more
मुंबई
time
आजा वड़ा
towards
पाव
defender
खाएगा
spawn.
वड़ा पाव खाएगा तो पैसा
So,
कमाएगा पैसा नहीं
utility was
कमाएगा
just
तो कैसे
snapping
खाएगा
shots
वहाँ
away.
I'm over of that
That
face,
could
bro. I
allow for
mean
Meow
my
to creep up
Bangalore
a little
face
bit
now.
more safely, perhaps.
I thought my
Just
cam was
maybe.
open or something.
But whatever it is right now, it's a tech pause, Donut. This seems to happen whenever I'm around.
Actually, I think that is true.
Oh, no.
Yesterday, we didn't really have a technical pause. We had a lot of timeouts, which is, essential if you want to win. But I think this is glued to you.
Okay, I see where this is going. Yeah, it is my. I'm really sorry, everyone. It's It's my fault. You can divert all the hate towards me. But the main thing is,
Hey Rishi,
I
who
wanna
are you
talk about
rooting
how
for?
Global
Oh,
Esports
never mind, your
Phoenix
own team
can
is
come back
playing.
into this. You've got the blade
बता तो
storm,
तू
you've
किसको
got the
सपोर्ट
cosmic
करेगा ब्रो?
divide,
ये
and
महीना
since they
पूरा
saved
में
from the previous
नहीं
round,
वो
they've
बहुत
managed to
टॉक्सिक
buy
हो
up,
जाएगा.
and given the damage that they
अरे
did,
कुत्ता रो रहा है
they
पीछे भाई. मैं
also
हंस
put
रहा
a
था.
dent in Orangutan
मैं
X's
हंस रहा था
economy.
भाई.
So
मैं हंस रहा था.
although this is a
But
0
jokes about.
4,
How
I
you
dare
doing,
say
Rishi? How
that
you doing?
if
Everything
G
good?
Phoenix can win this
Hey
round,
bro, I have only
they
one small
might be
request,
able
bro.
to
All the
start
best for
chain more
tomorrow.
wins
And if you
together.
win, I heard that
Yeah, and I think it's
Ascension is
also
happening in
the
Thailand.
variety of how
Bro,
they would
from there,
defend, the sites, right? Because you could
legit
really
from
see
there,
how accurate they are. They would usually
can
just
you buy
hold
me
these defensive positions
a
like
pair of
behind
self-respect
the boxes on the C
and
site.
dedication?
They're in a link, but
I need
in
them.
terms of the push, I think they tried it during the second round when they were on pistols. I think they should try more of those to try and catch OGX off guard.
Please,
The
bro.
first thing that they could really
OGX
do
के
to look at
सामने
their,
Indian
their
flag
how they
नहीं
would
है.
defend,
हाँ,
mix it up a little bit,
पता
provide a
है.
little bit of aggression,
I'll
catch
buy you
OGX
special
off
chutney if
guard.
we win.
But
Oh
the
God, Rishi
second
Daddy.
one is it's all about the timing of the rotations. I think we pointed that out earlier on.
Madhura forgot what you had
If
told earlier
they
before his
manage to
island
find
trip
those
cancelled.
timings,
Bro, that is now.
and they play as a team,
Now also I'm telling
set
that
up
only,
these
bro.
crosshairs for the retake, or even try and defend the site just like
No, no,
this,
Muffin, why do you have to
then
go for that kill?
multiply the
It's okay,
chance.
Go for whatever kill you want. Go to whatever you want, Macha
Finding a
Muffin.
chance, and somehow by chance
How
or
can she
by
get two there,
skill,
dude?
Muffin Loop turns around and gets a spray transfer. Twirly continues to go with a shorty, and she managed to cut them off just as they try to push in for a second. Spike will go down, Rolling Thunder in, and they want Garage. But here comes
अरे यार
that
क्या कर रहे भाई
ultra.
साहब?
Oh no, Kiri! I think it was a recon, I'm not too sure, but the Hunter's Fury is what really did it all at the end. Her teammate gone, and now the spike open. She goes in for the stick, manages to get it halfway, but here comes OGX, Twirly from C Long, and well, Kiri does not expect it. So
Done, bro, Rishi. Done
talking all of
scene,
it up,
done
it's
scene,
still
bro.
going to be 5
Pink color, okay?
for OGX.
Pink
Yeah,
color,
and
okay?
For that round, though, I guess if Gary didn't really,
Right, bro.
take a team.
Bro, watch
kill,
his stream.
would
Don't
that
fight.
have
Drop a
been
like and
different
sub. Guys,
story?
500 likes. Hello.
Or at the same time, at least
Hello?
during
Guys,
that
500?
round, we had Muffin
Please?
Loop and
Hello?
Meow 16k with
Please?
both of their ultimates. They still have it online now. There could be some ultimate
Nasibi Pandu hai.
economy management that they are dealing with.
OG
at the moment,
redirecting.
because at that point, right? If you already have your cosmic divide and you hear that fast push, what are you first gonna do? Would you let Muffin Loop, try and take those kills, or try to defend it as much as you can? I think that
Pink
there were a
skirts for
lot
Battu,
of
not Chaddi. You will do Barbie
quote-unquote
cosplay. Hey, Benzene.
slips
तेरा
during
fantasy सब इधर बता रहे हो?
that specific round, but
Get brinjal pattern Chaddis. No, bro. The brinjal itself will be bigger. No. Shit, what? No? Hello? G Phoenix. OG. Hello?
ups, I guess.
Yeah.
And OGX just really manages to do so well.
And they did with Twirly dashing in on a shorty and everyone getting those trades at the end. I mean, talking about slip-ups, yes,
Get
OGX
stalking
definitely
so
did a little,
Bathura.
and that's kind of how Muffin Loop picks
What?
up her double. But at the same
Bathura
time,
can do Kalia cosplay. Technically, yeah, bro. I can, bro. Man, letting his intrusive starts with.
off Garage. Meow, she wanted to protect her. And just happened to get caught in line of sight. Now, it's going to be the full buy. It's going to be a full save from Global Esports Phoenix. So full rush straight in towards the C site and the Cosmic Divide to block them off.
Bathura, send your Amazon wishlist here.
That's good about.
Hey, Manoj, I don't mind, Raj. Just GPay me $1,000 bucks.
Wow, the placement of it.
Here.
Just send $1,000 bucks,
Tiny
Raj. No
little
need
jack.
wishlist and all.
They can actually creep in, and then probably just push out. But Muffin Loop with that first kill might be big difference. But Iruma just really pushing through, getting all of these kills. But Kiri is there to deliver, and Muffin Loop clean things up with the Blade Storm.
Muffin Loop
Element
supremacy.
surprise was seen for GE Phoenix, and they get the first round back.
And it's one of those rounds where we're just going a little bit faster. We have Muffin coming up from the flank with her Blade Storm. I guess something that maybe Orangutan X didn't really anticipate or play around. So the first rack really opens things up. And at the same time, we were kind of talking about the space and how they have to rotate faster. They did. They managed to push out of the Cosmic Divide. Orangutan X, just everyone got eliminated. So able to buy back up now, and we were talking about that economy because of all those kills from the previous rounds. OGX can't really buy back up.
What's your real name? Ashish.
Of course, but she's on a Phantom and she has a Blade Storm. What's she planning to do?
Probably just, you know, real safe. Oh, and that investment just put to waste there. Meow 16 just gets the kill.
I was wondering if she was trying to sell a bit of a fake, but she went straight for
I thought push-ups karega, bye.
Global
Mathura, Mumbai when Abhijit, that's all much over.
A good frenzy kill though from
Kaltam.
And we're trying to trade things up, but at the same time, we've lost a couple of players.
Wait,
now.
Manoj, do you know what a Kaltam bit is? No? Wait, I'll tell you the story.
Situation. Aruma just able to sneak up by this entrance outside of B. Can't really spot anyone. Nobody peeks in or out. So that's that discipline from Esports Phoenix.
Yeah, I think the reason why they're going to A is they have the lockdown as well, so that's able to buy up some space. And if ever using the short range weapons with the Frenzy and the Spectre, they'll be able to at least cover a bit of ground near where the entries are. But Muffin Loop is trying her
Just
best.
wait, Muffin. We साथ में retake करेंगे. Jai Shri Ram.
Whoa.
Code.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
कोई issue नहीं बोलेगा.
Really early. Lockdown now placed, and it just forces Global Esports Phoenix into their line of sight. Well, Muffin Loop is prepared to fight, and she gets the heads-up duel. Aruba tries to fight back as well and picks up a Vandal, but only 7 rounds left in the mag, and not expecting Muffin Loop to push into the Nebula. She's gonna get taken out instead. 3K for Muffin.
So Shika, you remember me and Manoj went on this trip to Goa. There he was driving his car. So basically, Kaltambed is nothing but you see this part where between your hairline and your back where it starts. There's one nice back neck, and you hit it like that. No, it's called Kaltambed. So basically, if they say neck and you hit it like that, it's called Kaltambed. Manoj is driving the car. I thought about Kaltambed also. That is only Kaltambed.
Towards short once that lockdown really.
तेरे पास कौन सा प्रोसेसर है? AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. Kaltambed board.
GX was on eco.
Get out of my way.
And they confidently took those fights, especially with Muffin Loop at the helm. Definitely a questionable round from OGX in the previous one, but now they've managed to save up. We've got the buys, we've got the Blade Storm from Torley, and she was trying to fly upwards to see if anyone was hiding behind this one little corner. Curious managed to sneak in thanks to those Nebulas though, and now the Blade Storm, well, and the Owl Drone comes out. Surely they shove her out of this one spot though, and with the Aftershock spent, she's gonna have to back off. She hears the footsteps, the flash comes
Nice, good
out.
kill.
And
Good kill.
that's
Get
gonna be
back off,
Carrie
don't.
the first.
Back off,
Rose
back
coming
off.
with big assist
Back
at
off.
a crucial time.
Hello?
Rolling Thunder popped as well. Oh my
Rolling
god.
Thunder?
Emmy tries to save her team. It's gonna be the flashpoint popped. Aruma continues to spray despite being knocked up, and she manages to get one.
Get back, bro.
Rose shoots back though.
Please get back, bro.
The recon bolt. Japips
Please get back, bro. Please get back, bro. Don't lose the advantage, bro.
But everyone just backs off, sensing danger. Muffin Loop trying to stay alive. You want to protect your queen on.
That would have been an insane rolling thunder if they had somebody on A shot pushing them and doing that.
This one
Wrong use of ult if you ask me that, bro.
I don't think Orangutan X expects this at all. Aruma trying to pull off a lurk of her own.
Give
Meanwhile,
honest opinion on Cosmic Bed keyboard, please. I'll tell you, bro, once again.
Hide and seek, but I think Bilo did catch her a bit.
Here.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Oh, come on.
Ninja Peeps here with 5 seconds. She is gonna be courageous there with no time to plant the spike.
What is the Mr. Stun there?
Runs out of time and another round for GE Phoenix. You know, go back to the A site because it was.
Yeah,
more of
but
a
who asked?
distraction.
Hello?
The silence.
Who is Ane, bro? Bro, so basically, I really like the keyboard that I'm using right now. Right now, I'm using the Cosmic Astra, but I think for the make and for the quality that there is on this keyboard, it's good, but it should be somewhere close to 3,500 to 3,000 bucks. But this is priced at 5,000. What is your budget? You tell me. What's your budget? What's your budget? You
Quiet
tell me
it
that.
was.
You tell me what your budget is. I will tell you what to buy. 500. 500 and all, macha. They buy A4 sheets and draw a keyboard and type on that. 500 rupees and all, you won't get keyboard. That number is trolling, bro. 2,500 bucks, I think you get a good Radiant, Red Dragon keyboard. Red Dragon is good keyboard. 5K, 5K you can get Logitech G4 TKL. Shika, since you are very rich, can you send me 15,000 rupees on GPay? lordbathura at okicici. Thank you.
Just yet. Probably they're saving it for something big and with another combination of an ultimate. But let's see, because Viola has the lockdown too, so this is going to be a crucial utility for them to try and opt for the retake. But Twirly knows Rose is here, and she does. She gets the kill.
That's her head clean off.
Nice kill, Viola.
Oh, Viola holds Garage on her own as well.
Shubhadra, please tell me
And
if I
she
go
has
to
been
3070 Ti, bro. 3070 Ti, 3070
plays.
20k, go for the ducky ones. So get yourself a customized keyboard. I think you can get a customized keyboard for 20k.
Going around. I thought
Batra ignore me. Are V by kaise ho?
Curie going to try to
Bro,
finish
Kana,
Twirly out of
that's
position,
super good,
puts
bro.
out the Owl drone,
Lazy keyboard is
heads on
super
the
good too.
Casper instead, and Twirly just manages to hold her ground. The Owl drone expires, and now she hops up. The spike's about to go off. Twirly's continuing to go in, buying more time away. Oh no, the tailwind whips, and Twirly 1v8, she gets it! ADS one tapped away. It's Orangutan X 6-3.
Each and every map, Twirly gets an ace. Earlier in Bide, it was a pistol round, and this time they had a strategy to uncover here. They smoked out the side of the backroom bomb there. One enemy remaining. And she just crashed through. Instead of it being Iruma, it was her, and she was being a nuisance dancing around the site, getting the kills one by one. And that was just amazing.
Bro, I don't mind becoming a slave to Twirly. Just say.
Just get that information.
So aggressive, so fast into B, and then this time she's into it short.
Clip, bro. Don't clip it, bro.
Phoenix is just trying to get a lucky tap onto her Rose, trying to get information off of this as well, but
Cancel? What? No, bro.
okay, now we're a little bit more serious on trying to pin down. What? She got pulled in and she still landed a shot.
हुआ भाई मारा अच्छा मारा क्या कर सकते हैं भाई तू सांस तो ले कास्टर
She gets it.
किरी क्यूट तो है किरी is married guys I think so
It goes down towards the B side donut. The Hunter's Fury does not do anything.
Nothing to stop, nothing to destroy though, but Viola has her lockdown, and that's gonna cover the whole front of the B site. But mind you, this has been what OGX has been planning.
Oh, Kiri, sorry.
Use all of that.
अरे नहीं sorry Kiri नहीं मेरे को Kiki का अरे Kiki और Britsi का वो हो गया था sorry अरे नहीं माफ करो Kiri नहीं रे बाबा Kiki और Britsi का वो हो गया था
But Kiri goes big.
No, she's dating Night Rider. Night Rider is dating Rose, bro.
Gets the headshot, but finishes up the round. OGX, bit messy, but they clean it up with a 7.
Confused हो गया
Just with the final few seconds, it's all thanks to Japips with her sharp shooting accuracy outside of window. Again, with all of these rounds, you have to commend how Orangutan X are able to recover from their losses. Losing a little bit of space because of the lockdown from Viola, and maybe a bit of a frag from Curie as well. I mean, that double spray transfer was great, but then...
If it's a 4-8 half, I think OG will win, bro. If anything else,
this time trying to spread themselves across the board. They're playing default.
Twirly has been trying to play him
But you can date Japis is not single. No, I will not
That's
date.
good though because it keeps G Phoenix away, trying to keep them off the flank.
What is Muffin is under mid window.
Yeah, and she gets the first kill.
Philo wants the Vandal. Or at
Guys,
least
Casper's picture like
get
that.
further information. Orangutan X
ఇంత మంచి
having
మాటలు చెప్తే క్లిప్
gotten a
చేస్తారు
little bit of control over A.
ఏ హాయ్ క్యాడ్బరీ
I think they were thinking that they got the
just 17 bro
rotations baited over to the A site, but because of those tiny couple of frags outside of C, outside of mid, I think Global Esports Phoenix has this situation read, Donut.
Yeah, they win A main control, but they lose mid altogether. And Muffin Loop is here with that quick.
I thought she hit that too, bro.
That second shot.
I thought Muffin hit that too.
Just magical things happening in front of our eyes. 2 players left from OGX, and with the Cosmic Divide, they're trying to hold their ground. Japip's able to get one more, but as she goes back towards Garage, Global Esports Phoenix, with their lines of sight, walking down those angles, they turn us into a
Valo karo
force.
watch party mein खेलेंगे ना
Yeah, they did try to win A main because they wanted to at least slowly creep up there, but as they rotated, Muffin Loop has been so great. You mentioned this. She's always going to be in the front lines, catching the first person off guard there in mid and then instantly rotating where she needs to be with that Blade Storm. The second shot though during that time when she updrafted, it was kind of like a drive-by kill fadeaway shot, and it's magnetic to the heads of OGX. Now they have to be careful about her being on the front lines. Swirly tries to answer back with her pushing forward, getting the dig.
Hi, Spyla.
Kill.
doesn't matter
Despite the digs, you can't do anything against the
doesn't
judge.
matter even if
And Orangutan X continue to push outside of C-Long. They managed to bring control back towards their
5-7.
side. Spike will now be planted, but utility not so great for Orangutan X, perhaps, except for Japip's and her shock darts. Casper holding the off angle, though, able to do the
See,
damage,
8-4.
and Amy cleans
Prediction
it up.
to
Rose,
hai.
despite her best efforts, will not be able to turn this into a 7-5. It's going to be an 8-4 instead.
Yeah, but an 8-4 is really better than anything that we could imagine, at least for GE Phoenix. They lost 4 rounds straight, but they emerged victorious for some of the rounds. But let's hear what the panel has to say for the first half in Haven.
8-4, not a 9-3 at least, but it still is heavily
Guys,
favoring
like,
Orangutan.
what's
And like
up
what
with
I'm
these
seeing
people
more
about?
here from Global Esports Phoenix, though, you're seeing them
Have
dare
the same
to
headset
push
as Mika.
Orangutan X, like pull them out of what
Those are really
strategy
good
and
headsets.
whatever
Those are
strategy they
G7
had
those are
prepared
really
for
good
Haven,
headsets.
right? You can see them kind of like, you know, trying to get them out of
Hey
their
bro,
zone.
hi,
Yeah,
leader.
we were talking about it near the end of the first map.
Number
We
one group
saw
leader,
Global
sorry.
Esports, there was a lot more of a fight in them that they
Number
tried
one leader
to
group.
just pick
Number one
apart
leader.
the steps
Joker
that
யாரோ
were
வந்திருக்கா பாரு.
the process
Number one group
of
leader. Sorry, இங்க
Orangutan
தலைவர்
X. We
வந்திருக்காரு.
saw it, right? Players like Viola getting into really good angles. Muffin willing to challenge as well. Global Esports could stand toe-to-toe with Orangutan X for a number of those rounds. But in the end, though, it's still overwhelming from Orangutan, and it's a twofold thing.
Hey,
One,
sorry,
their
hey,
X
sorry,
units
sorry.
are absolutely sublime. They're
Sorry.
very quick at
Hey,
getting into
stream
those
la
fights
la la
and
na.
forcing that contact.
Number
And
one group
two,
leader, guys.
we're getting some vintage players back on track here, Mika. Not only do we get vintage Japeeps where she's just bragging out on a very comfortable Sova, being absolutely clutch as before, but I'm seeing twirly shades of those Bren Victor stays, the second ace of the series on the second map. She just takes command. She's not just a human recon bolt. She is just there to take every single player of Global Esports
Is Night
down.
Market
And
here yet?
for Orangutan, that's what has bailed them out in many a situation. Their overwhelming firepower has kept GE on their toes.
And you can see it, right? The renewed confidence, I guess, in Twirly when she knows that she has that support from initiators like Emmy and Japeeps, right? She knows that they have her back, so she's not scared at all. You can see
But what
those
she-
fearless
guys, 500
plays, the
likes,
same
hello?
fearless plays that we did see, as you mentioned, Dax, in
Hello?
the Brand
500, hello?
days, right? When she was backed up by Alexi, for example. But I think that, like, you know, on the side of Orangutan X, now that the side switch, they need to be able to sustain that momentum, because as we saw from the earlier map, they can wobble a little bit for the first few, but we're gonna see if they can manage to stabilize it, especially since they need that stability heading into what could potentially be a very long day for them. But let's see how this turns out. Over back to the casters.
RG versus Reckoning, what are your thoughts? Reckoning wins 2-1. Yeah, Reckoning wins 2-1. Hi Vishal. Or see if I forgot about Casper.
It kind of makes you feel things, you know?
Names of girl caster, Mika Fabs.
I mean, it was really
Mika Fabs.
I could
is
imagine
her
the
name.
glory days here, but given the shuffles and the shifts that we're seeing brand new stories from the likes of GE Phoenix now and the team of OGX. No matter how OG the peeps would be, there's still something new to see for this team.
Well, apart from Japip so far, Muffin Loop has been the big opener for Global Esports Phoenix.
Oh,
And
Muffin
now
got blind and
Steps
still go,
all
what?
the way towards the back of sight. The support from Rose is great, and the flashpoint
Nice, good
completely blinds Torley. Meow even pushes in off of it. Byla here to hold as
Hey,
well.
Gandika! Nice!
Muffin Loop holds the angle, and that's going to
Muffin
be a
Loop.
pistol round win for
मुझसे
Global Esports
शादी
Phoenix.
करोगे.
That is it, Muffin Loop. Earlier you're on, just carrying in that momentum, and I think the panel mentioned that stability that is seen. That should be expected from OGX, but GE Phoenix, they're the ones carrying this on. And in terms of consistency, Muffin Loop has been so great on being in the front line. At the moment, right? Look at her KDA. She's 18 and 9.
भाई तुम खुद को बहुत बेकार खेलते हो. हाँ पता है. इसीलिए हम watch party कर रहे हैं.
Support of Rose. If it's gonna be
Hello,
extended
TV
to
short as well, what then?
OGX, I think Rose being so carefree. Muffin Loop is now. Look at her.
यारा उन्हें क्या टांगला?
Donut. She's
क्या
even
तेरा क्या करा? Caster number 1 बोल रहे हैं.
just bravely taking a step down a long
Christian was a
in
great
towards
player,
the
yes.
site. Japips is a little bit more
But
paranoid.
see,
on the
Joker,
other hand.
nobody's buying
She
Ares.
knows she has
Everybody's
to
buying
watch
Bulldog.
long,
You
but
also
she
should
has
buy
to look
Bulldog
at
as a
short as
duelist.
well in case there's a secondary push. And here it comes, just a spray through the nebula. Twirly gone as well. Emmy able to do a bit of damage from head.
Rose!
And that's the best that they can hope
Check
for.
FSL
Everyone's
check.
Only one left. She's making her way downtown through
Bro,
a link.
bro,
Nothing
don't
but a
ride that
turret
tunnel, bro.
and a
Hello?
classic.
Hey, don't ride that
Picks
tunnel,
up
Radhe.
front. And the rest of them are just holding these angles. I mean, you know this setup. 1x8 short, the crossfire setup, one extra inside of hell, and the fault line comes out. They're gonna start hunting. All right, not yet. I got a little bit overexcited. Aruma's just trying to do whatever she can, right? She doesn't want to give away any more alt points. I mean, look at this. Rose is 3 away from her rolling thunder. So just waiting out the time, die to the spike. That's a bit of a win as well.
Defeated.
Yeah, that's a win. At least the ult orb goes to her instead of GE Phoenix. But I love that you mentioned that she was making her way downtown. But you know what she really
Walking
needed?
fast.
Yes. She needs her teammates at that point. But yeah, I think everything else during that round really went in favor of GE Phoenix.
Hi, Snavis. Snavis, check your Discord DM now if you can.
All throughout the
How are you,
site,
Snavis?
and Rose
Hey,
had a
Snavis is an OG now. Oh, wait, yeah.
somebody would be hiding behind that smoke.
Snavis is OG
And she
now.
just
Oh, wait,
spammed
Joker, where am I
through
Kannada
both of
yeah.
those smokes and got headshots through it and confirmed 2 kills. And because of that, right, they already took control of that site. Muffin Loop here, yet again, just quick and fast, just claiming mid for her own, but Twirly, and as well as Emmy's just waiting for them in a crossfire.
Oh, the crossfire is good. She spots a sliver, but here comes that same setup. Aftershock, and then Muffin Loop to go in towards the back of sight. Japips this time was ready to receive. And off the quick contact, Global Esports Phoenix make the fast push in towards C. Recon not quite landing where you want it to be, so it's a great read, a great hold from OGX, the last player coming up from long, the spike.
Wale Tamil palla wale viran mar
And,
irukku.
well, kind of delivered over to OGX.
Nice shot, brother.
A good peek and a good headshot, but
I
that's
was
the best they
yesterday.
can get. And now
OG
we
now,
have a very
it's
nice
always
score.
been
It's
here.
gonna be
I
6 to
mean,
9. OGX coming back.
What do you there is? What do you there is,
One
Snavis?
casualty there, and it was Japips. They could easily buy up another rifle.
Bathura
for
bhai
the
thumbnail
next
mein bahut
round.
sexy lag rahe ho. Thank you Vishal bhai.
That
I'm
wouldn't
always
really
sexy.
necessarily be a
Bro,
problem,
Abhidya,
but
why bro?
the
You
the
don't
amount
like
of-
something, just don't say anything, bro. Like something, bro. Spreading positivity is a thing नेगेटिविटी ऑलरेडी सब लोग ने फिरा रखा है अब। कुछ पॉजिटिव है तो बोलो, नहीं है तो मत बोलो ना भाई, इसमें क्या है, काइकुर है ये सब करना, तुम ही बोलो। लॉर्डबाथुरा आधा तमिल स्ट्रीम போடுடா, தமிழ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் போடுற மச்சான் ஒரு நாள்। जोकर वो मेंबरशिप
And
वांग कर दे,
rotation towards C,
आप
where
क्यूट
it's
लग रहे हो। जस्ट किडिंग मैन।
she held. G Phoenix, though, in terms of this attack, they should be, more cautious about where OGX would usually be, because these normal spots you would usually clear, but
What
because
do
of
you
the
know
pressure,
Marathi?
they didn't.
Very little, bro. I know bad words.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
a
Lord.
little bit
Also,
unfortunate,
nice
but at the
t-shirt.
same time, it's something that's always going to be there, that pressure. And to be a winner,
You got a very
have
good
to be
girlfriend, cousin.
someone
Nice
who
guy.
knows how to
Shorter
work
mark
your
plus
way
one.
around it. And that said, just to keep
How
in
many
mind,
languages
this
do you know,
is
bro? I
now
can
round
speak
3.
Tamil, Telugu, English, and Hindi very fluently. A little bit of Kannada, a little bit of Malayalam.
That is it for their run for this open.
Mayday, sorry. Mayday, Malay, ஏடி பேசுறியா? பவுடா மாட்டிட்டடா.
Deleting that info. Muffin Loop, though, still charges forward.
Very
here.
important round this is, bro.
That flash, she does try to claim a main. But
Oh, every girl in
Sammy
your chat
and
is
as
smart.
well as
Not
Curly
everyone, bro.
waiting here by short. They will be checked by this drone, but only Twirly.
Good hit. Ooh! Only Twirly was checked. Emmy was not expected to be in this one
Jeez,
spot,
bro.
and the sudden peek out with a flashpoint. It's 2 frags back to back, and again, now.
Nice.
Global Esports Phoenix.
Yes, my go, run, leave.
Arbo Rose holding the Rolling Thunder. If anyone, well, okay, I thought she was going to listen for footsteps, but instead she uses it to clear the site so that they can retake it and get the spike planted. Thing is, now they have to
They
work
expect a
their way
double flank,
against
bro.
numbers, don't it?
Yeah, and it's going to be another Bermuda triangle here for OGX. They're
Hey, Rose
closing
can be
in
so open, bro.
slowly but surely, checking the corners here for Emmy. But I think they will just really pincer from the front and from the back. Twirly
Stun.
spots up Rose here, but Rose is going to be ready for that stun.
Pick. Oh, pick.
Oh. She's blocked off by the Cloudburst as well, so she can't peek off the stun if she wants. It comes down to Muffin. But you were absolutely right, Donut. It's coming down to that pinch from the front and the back. Casper. Just bullet to the back of the head, and well, another win in a row for Orangutan X, and I think the next round might have to be a save for GE.
Yeah, I think
It's 10.
if the sequence of how they took that
Incrementally
site
लग रहा है,
could
6-10
have
कर रहे थे
been
आप,
reversed,
60
right? They took it first, planted down the spike, and then used the Rolling Thunder, that would have been a different round altogether. Because if you are going to be overwhelmed by numbers by that Bermuda Triangle, then use that Rolling Thunder for that post plant instead. That could have been a really pivotal utility for them to use to try and, buy some time, get the kills.
Such a strong ability.
I know.
I think that's the thing about Global Esports Phoenix, is that sometimes they really want to play it safe. But this time, given the pistols and the pressure that you were talking about earlier on Donut, sometimes that causes you to make some mistakes as well and get a little bit careless. So a bit of a frag out from Twirly with her operator.
Ooh la la in the
And everyone's rotating back
Oh, Joker!
towards
Forward
her,
membership.
actually. Are they looking to get a first pick onto her somehow? Actually just blocking it off with a Nebula. Muffin does have the Blade Storm, so hopefully she's able to work her magic with that.
यार वो लोको में देख रहे हो क्या आप लोग?
She has been so good with it. Remember that fadeaway shot that she was able to get? She needs another one of those rounds.
You guys are watching on loco or what?
Of course, that stun comes in. Blaze-Storm online. She does use the Cloudburst. Is she?
Okay,
Yeah, she is. She's gonna dash.
Thanks,
in.
Joker.
But they don't check the corner, and Japips gets a free kill. Immediately traded out though. And Emmy and Twirly getting all of these kills, and the third one for Twirly. She does pop out the Blaze-Storm, but now 16k puts her to sleep.
Battle of the Astros.
Sheriff versus Vandal. Nebula, it's gonna be popped, and she wants to retrieve the gun.
Ganto le leta
seconds left, and she's running out of time, so we're gonna have to stick the spike down first. She has no idea where Casper's coming from, because it could be long, could be short. So she's gonna use her Nebula to try to hide inside for a second, backs herself into hotel, and it comes down to the first tap. Fortunately, not quite able to land it with Casper just swishing aside. She gets it instead and picks up the operator for Twirly. It's, well, more than double digits now for Orangutan X.
Yeah, I think what gave her away was
where
she planted the spike, right? When you would usually just plant at the back, you can't really defend it from a main. So that was the first area that Casper would check. Motherboard here hit a lot of great shots, and even Twirly being shut down here by Meow16 Sheriff. And even if Meow16 is so stellar with that weapon, it was just that fling and that swing.
Yeah. At close range too, so it's tough when they swing like that.
Hypothetically, if you're the coach of G8, what will you change for them to win? Like this on the floor, on the fly, it would just be on how they.
Oh my god! You also don't expect Twirly to peek out of Garage, don't
This Philology is just better at this point.
That was another fling and swing there by Twirly.
Number 1 ஆகாது. நான் நம்பர் 1 ஆகிறேன். நான் படிக்காம சுத்திக்கிட்டா இருக்கேன். படிக்க வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சு லேப்டாப் எல்லாம் கிடைச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் படிக்காமல சுத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான். உட்றா என்ன பண்றது சரி. எக்ஸைட்லாம் அப்படிதான். சாரி ஏதா சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தீங்க.
Convert 4v5s into wins. So they're in a tough spot. And considering the fact that this is 6-11 now, Donut, if they can't bring something back, it's going to be match point. They're going to be on a 4 spy on the match point round.
Do you think G needs some imports?
It's not great, Donut, and they're really going to have to do whatever they can to convert this around. Iruma is going to try to anchor the site from the off angle as well, though. Look at that placement from the Nebula. Gravity Well just pulls them in for enough time. The spam through the smoke will be able to take Iruma out, though, and Japip's deleted as well. Judge up front with Emmy, and then she's able to take down Meow, but here comes Twirly. Alright, she's
they're not expecting Casper.
Casper sneaks up and they don't expect her to be there. A bit of a crossfire for Rose!
Oh, that was insane, Rose! Oh my god, that was insane.
And that's going to be 7-11. Global Esports hangs on by a thread.
That was amazing from Rose. We mentioned the pressure, right? But out of all of them, with the Nebulas from Casper, trying to protect their Rumas if possible. She actually gets a kill through the smoke. And now during the post-plant position,
good round, Rose. Good round, Rose.
She keeps her calm. She keeps her cool and gets the kills anyway. And GE Phoenix, I think one of the things that could be a semblance of hope here would be Rose, really, with all of the map awareness that she has.
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, that map awareness. And right now the ultimates as well. I think Donut, they're probably gonna hold on to those. Considering the fact this is a save round.
Take us to map 3, please. Same, bro. I want to see map 3, dude. I legit want to see map 3, bro. Regardless of the result, I just want to see map 3. Hey, Joker, na operative breach RE today.
And they are ready to strike, and Casper is
Nice, Baila.
Actually, she gets through there. Clean round for
Good shit.
Phoenix.
This is very important, but this is a very much doable round from the side of Global because they have a breach advantage.
Earlier on, the gap was 4. Was bigger earlier on when OGX.
Really, it's taking so much space on you, bro.
But now they're easily closing in the gap.
Who's watching stream? Don't forget drop a like. Don't forget to drop a sub. Also, do follow me on my Instagram, guys. Please, are there any mods
for that stability?
Are you
talking about it earlier before our panelists were talking about it.
Joker, அதெல்லாம் வந்து இதுல சொல்லாதடா டேய் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல சொல்லாதடா அதெல்லாம் தயவு செய்து கெஞ்சி கேக்குறேன் நான் உன்னை
And at the same time for Orangutan X,
Which bike?
they
I don't
need
know
to
some-
hold on
some
to
bike
what they've
went
got
good.
as well. Both teams just fighting for that spot and to fight against
bike or
full
car
set
bike went
Sapphire.
some Kawasaki Ninja something.
This time, trying to set up for a C hit. We've got the Nebulas propped up, and Casper's trying to do her best. We've got Iruma inside the garage zone. That's what I'm looking out for. So although Casper's hit by the Rolling Thunder,
Acha exclamation insta motor type பண்றா sorry.
with such a fast rotation coming from Emmy as well. That ultimate is now somewhat wasted, and Global Esports Phoenix has to make a quick rotation around. Twirly is right here, and she is waiting for them.
Gaming Pro, Gaming Streaming, Classic.
Yeah, this is going to be a crossfire setup between her and Japeeps.
Oh, the bro, Tara,
You
thank you
have
so
to
much
be
for being
careful
on
about
for 8
this.
months,
They
macha.
all walk their way through A, though. Japeeps is going to be the first one to peek out. Great kill for
Nice
her,
shots.
but trades come in. Now 16 gets her own headshot.
Casper has an
The spike
IP.
is there, waiting to be planted.
Okay. Emmy silently hops up. Well, she heard the spike being picked up, and now the Cosmic Divide just blocks her off
Nice shot.
completely. She falls, and Meow's on the other
That
side.
reposition to
Shoots
Meow.
her as she drops down. A sudden quick peek from Casper. A sudden secondary drop from Aruma. Something that they did not expect at all, but Byla saves it for a second with the lockdown. Casper's gone.
Do they
as
even
well,
expect
so
her
now
here,
she's
bro?
trapped
Oh, nice.
inside of
She's
Byla.
given her position away. She's given her position away.
Tries
She's
to
given her
claw her
position
way
away.
out and places down the turret.
given her position away.
Did not expect Rose to wrap back around towards a link though.
Guys, this map I'm supporting G fully and fully because I want map 3, bro. I want map 3, bro. I'm fully and fully supporting G. Sorry, guys. I'm supporting both the teams. Technically, if anybody wins, I'm still happy for this match. Please let me support G. Full G support. I'm giving full pause to G because I want to see map 3, bro. I might be selfish, but I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is.
And then down the spike.
I'm telling you guys.
That
Full support to G I'm giving, bro. I want to see map 3, bro. Are you still available,
with that
TCC? Yes,
Cosmic
bro.
Divide too, just really
Hey,
setting up for
nice
success,
timeout.
just
Nice timeout with
avoiding,
this.
OGX from just quickly retaking, because when it comes to the retakes, OGX would just really overwhelm, and that Cosmic Divide just slowed everything down.
It's such good timing and placement of it, especially with how it completely blocks off window and also the lockdown too. And that's really how Global Esports Phoenix are starting to adapt to this pressure. So I'm really
OG Sports is Gunner. I think it's Gunner.
Coach Gunner to call this timeout because they sorely needed this, given how their lead is slowly starting to be washed away. They're back on another save. Aruma has a lockdown. Twirly is close to a Blade Storm, but I don't think this is the round to use it. It comes down to their holds and how they're going to play the next round if they really want to turn things around, unless a Thrifty somehow makes its way and into our eyes right now.
Yeah, yesterday was a day of thrifties, to be honest, but this one, I think we have more abundance of aces. At least, will we see an ace from Turley? Not necessarily for this round.
That setup, bro.
Muffin Loop leading the charge yet again, and then just claiming space. They really have to about would be all of the utility and enemies aftershock.
Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. Hello? Bro, not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this. Hello?
You asked for a thrifty, you get a thrifty.
I didn't think it was gonna happen like this, though, Donut. Whoa, that was fast. I mean, the aftershock. Emmy really had by herself, and the decision to buy up on frenzies from OGX, they all came in swinging.
They swung out, just did a spray. After that, Emmy did lose a bit of bullets, right? She didn't have to reload, but she quickly just made a decision. That's gonna hurt at least both the mindset of GE Phoenix and as well as the
Off your feet! Oh, but this time, she let a lot of them slide and sauced to Shorty to try to hold. The rest of them making their way out of A short, but it was completely blocked off by Casper. And keep in mind, this match point, so this could be it for Global Esports Phoenix. It's a 3-on-5. They did it once before, but now every single angle being held against them. Donut, this could be it. The Owl Drone spots them both, and Rose is 100% pinned down. Emmy spotted her and wants to try to find her. Goes for the wall bang, spray transfers over onto her head, and that's going to be 2 players left.
GG.
From Global. They can't really make their way out of short either. I didn't realize this. Twirly is watching the other angle with her operator. Oh god, the turret has to tank it. It doesn't quite do it. And Meow tries to stay alive, but she gets tagged. Spike dropped. Byla last 1v5. This is near impossible, but she tries to do it anyway. Gets a couple. Goes for the reload. and swings back out. 30 seconds left. Lockdown placed. Oh my god, Donut. Enemy comes out with a big spray and a swing. And Orangutan X celebrates their win. It's 2-0. And I guess lights out. We're going to sleep.
Lights out. They're gonna go to sleep and move on to the next series, though, which is a bigger hurdle for them to actually face. It was a good try for GE Phoenix. We saw some rounds where all those post plants. I think that's what made them convincing. But I think the OGX for some time during the timeouts, they really just thought about
Now who do OG face tomorrow?
Type of push. I mean the
OG faces full sets
for the offense and the attack was the same one that they did for the retakes, and it worked so well.
You can see their coordination, but also credit to Global Esports Phoenix. A lot of these players came up huge towards the end, but you know what? It's not time to sleep yet because our panelists will talk us through this, and after that, we also have full set
Not tomorrow, bro. Now.
In the lower bracket final. So Mika and Dex, talk us through it.
Now.
I mean, it is nice to see that Orangutan X are in high spirits
6 o'clock
because they're going to need that energy as they proceed through our day and meet Full Sand Sapphire. They will be advancing, and that was a 2-0 in favor of Orangutan X versus Global Esports Phoenix. I have to say though, Dax, those last few rounds are really dicey.
It was very competitive there at the second half of our second map, and in the end, Orangutan X, they make it towards that top 3, but I gotta give props to GE. The progress is so clear. 5th, 6th open, 4th place right now. And truth be told, this series was more so defined.
Guys. Okay, I'll come live again that time. What say?
But just
I'll go eat something.
If
I'll come live with around
had a more
6 o'clock. I'll
balanced
come
and
live
more
again.
equal start,
After that, we'll
I
play
do
some
feel like
Valorant
this
also.
was the distance. Because
Dana,
you
guys.
could see
Dana.
already from GE, players like Rose, players like Muffin, stepping on up on the attacking
Everybody
side.
tell me.
One thing that GE was
I'll
able
go
to
again
do,
and
especially,
Or
they
guys,
could actually use their
we
ultimates
can do it
when
on
they were
Discord, bro.
being
Come
denied
Discord,
by
no?
OGX again and again. But for Orangutan, it was just a continuation of where they left off. That thrifty win with the frenzies on that A side, absolutely essential. Casper coming up clutch in those 1v1 scenarios, and just such a wild ending from Emmy too. You saw that Mika, he was just running and gunning, and eventually, well, it was just fate for Orangutan to move on to the next round.
Yeah, not
तेरा
to
team तो
mention,
जीता है,
it
वंदना
was
बचा.
well
तेरा
done
team
for
तो
Global
जीता है.
Esports
Sad
Phoenix.
क्यों है
They should
मानसी
be very,
तू?
very proud, especially for
मैं तो
these
खुश ही
last
हूँ
few
भाई,
rounds,
दोनों team का जीत.
because
But
Dax,
I was supporting G second map because I so badly
Global
wanted to see
Esports
third
is
map.
the MVP, and how many rounds did
You guys
we
join
see
my Discord,
her,
bro.
you know,
He is an
as
Indian team.
part of
अरे
a
कोई बात
3v5
नहीं.
against a
कोई बात नहीं.
completely
Bro, to be honest, OG was the better team today, bro. He has a lot to fix. Facts. I speak facts. He has a lot to fix. Maybe they will adapt in the future days. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll come back like no bro. Discord or thing, guys. Follow me on Insta. I'll give update there on where I'm going live at 6 o'clock. All updates will be given on my Instagram. On the follow there. Full sexy pictures also there. So I'll come at 6 o'clock again. Either it's a Discord watch party or YouTube watch party. I'll tell you guys. Do follow me on my Insta so you get all this thing. Okay, wow. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye bye guys.